If you are presently unoccupied, perhaps we could stop a while at one's abode for some repose and conversation. The secrets of the mechanical arts are too profound to convey in a few simple words. Oh, but why must the listener grow weary whenever I begin to divulge them? Peace prevails throughout the land, and all things are made new, as buds in the spring. This is an auspicious era for humanity.
Hey everyone, welcome in. We're going to get started in just a minute here once the Twitch ad runs, so just about a minute and a half or so. Grab some snacks or some water, tea, coffee, whatever you need, and we'll say hello shortly.
Peace prevails throughout the land, and all things are made new, as buds in the spring. This is an auspicious era for humanity. If you are presently unoccupied, perhaps we could stop a while at one's abode for some repose and conversation.
Hello and welcome. Hello, Yusuf, Zara, welcome in. Great to have you joining from YouTube side today. We are live on Twitch and on YouTube. Hello, Zatarso. And congrats on the first and the Choose My Account. Quick on the draw on that one. Great to see you here today. Hope you're doing well. And Normans, hello, hello. Ocelot Girl, hello, welcome. Pedro, great to see you. Hello, Hitman, welcome in. Toby, hello. Fishmonger, hello, welcome. Let's see. Tea sounds like a good idea. Yes, yes. It's 2025. Yeah, it is 8:27 in the morning here. So yeah, here in New Zealand, beautiful day. It's going to be a hot one. I'm already kind of feeling the heat, so I've got a fan on in the background. Imagine 2 hours of fishing. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. I promise. Fishing for the pipe for deer for Rena. She's amazing. She's awesome, and that weapon works very well for her. So you'll appreciate it. You'll appreciate it. You'll get there. You don't have to do it all in one day either. So keep that in mind.
Just a moment, please.
It works very well for her. So all right. Well, Eula or something else you don't know. We'll have a look at that in just a second. I think I'm all set up and good to go. So we should be able to get right into it. We are, we're going to have a great stream today. And Zatarzo, thank you so much for the 15 stream streak. You love to see it. It is the last day of Imaginarium Theater. We've got a couple more days on the Stygian Onslaught and a couple weeks for the Spiral Abyss. So as a reminder, if you haven't, you may have some exploring you want to do. I don't know if everyone's already done that, if I'm just the slow one. But you've got these bonus primo gems that'll be expiring in a little bit. So there's this quest here, which gives 100. This is pretty decent, and it takes you to get all the waypoints, or most of the waypoints, in the Fatui base. So you'll get some of those as well, which is pretty nice. And then you've got a couple hundred there if you want to do the exploring there. Of course, the Archon quest as well, which I think is already cleared from mine. That's 560 primos itself, so you can do that. And of course, we've got the double event. So if you've got some resin, I made the mistake of condensing, so I'll have to wait to do mine before, after stream or whatnot. But take advantage of this double event, level some stuff up if you haven't been. Who in chat has been, who has everyone been leveling up, or what has everyone been leveling up with this double event? You got the pipe and you ascended to R5? Very nice, very nice. Why does Discord auto-exit you? So Fish, I don't know what the deal is on your end. I don't know what you're seeing. But from the server side, it has shown that you are leaving. So it looks like the user has just chosen to exit. So I'll need a bit more information to help you out. I don't know if anyone else knows sort of what they might be experiencing, if it feels like they don't think that they're leaving the server, but they're no longer having it. So I have seen when people don't do the community onboarding that it's just in preview mode. So that's something to be on the lookout for as well. Farming for Arlecchino, very nice. And ballad books, yep. So Durin's going to take ballad books, which is another thing, by the way. Who's got those Mondstadt books? You've got some. These books here are for Klee, if anyone's going to be leveling up Klee. And then, of course, we've got the ballad books for Durin. Where is she? And Fischl, of course. So, yeah, level your Fischl skill to level 8, or well, I suppose I can go do the level 9. Look at that. I've already got the books, and of course Durin's going to need some, but I'll keep farming more. So let's go do that now. And thank you, Yusuf. Yes, I'm having a good day. Yeah, just woke up and had some breakfast. Just very warm this morning. So I'd rather be cold than hot because I can always put on more layers. But man, the summer is here. So, right, Fischl. Let's level 9 this talent, shall we? Oh, it already is level 9. Let's level 10 this. Let's crown it. let's do that. That'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Official's good. Okay, yep, so we've got that. And where's she at? Where's my official at? There she is. You don't need to level her burst. I did, but yeah, you don't really need to level her burst, so you can save on resources with that. Hey, Crowned Oz. Love to see that. And hello, Revere. Welcome in. Anytime you'll fix your account, exclamation join to get in the queue. And if you get drawn, I can log on your account. We'll be logging on to a viewer account here soon. You'll do the bound books and his boss when he arrives next patch. Oh, does he have a new weekly boss? I didn't even look at the all of the materials there that he needs. Who should I level up after this? I probably need to get Yenfei crowned. Am Bennett not crowned for real? We need to fix that. We need to fix that right now. Where's Benny boy? Where you at, big guy? Burst. Crown. Alright, and then I'm going to need to go do Mora because if I had 2 crowns there, I'm going to be broke. I'm going to be broke. Oh no! Oh, for the boss material. I see. Yes, the Ascension material. That is the wrong menu, Elim. Where's Bennett at? Let's get him crowned. So Bennett's burst. We're going to do 119% of his base attack. So that's a pretty good gain. Pretty good gain. Additional 7% there. Yeah, he's good enough. I use him enough. Worth it. Fantastic. Now I need to save my Mora, so we'll keep saving that up. All right, let's put Dia's Echo on since I got that. Looking nice on that one. All right, what else we got cooking up? Ascended Xinyan. All right. Not totally sure why I did that. Maybe I decided I was going to build her. She's my least favorite character in the entire game. So maybe I'm forcing myself to do something uncomfortable. And hello, Brizo. Welcome in. And Ricky, good to see you. And is it Bayakuya? Welcome in. Great to have you here today. Yes, so if you haven't and you want to be in, exclamation join, we're going to be rolling here in just a minute or two for another account. You've got 15k Mora. Yeah, that happens. When they do the Leyline double event, that's always nice for the additional Mora. But me and the Leylines, we are on a first name basis. First off, this spot right here, when you have your version feedback summary, which should be live right now, tell them that this spot by Blue Amber Lake is awful, just atrocious. Give them feedback on that so they change it, because look at this nonsense. Okay, let's talk about the fact that you have Nefer. Ooh, look at that treasure chest. You have Nefer, who is one of the new characters they're trying to showcase that you just can't even really use against that guy because it's like Dendro immune for half of its thing. And sure, you can do the lunar things, and it sometimes switches state, but it's very, very annoying. But apart from that, I just want to show this here. These silly horses, like, first off, there's an Electro one up there. But you're fighting the guy, and he just runs up the hill, and then your attacks start missing him. Because he, like, goes up this hill right here. It's awful. It is just awful. It's just terrible. So yeah, everyone give feedback on that if you'd be kind on that. And Byakuya, welcome and congrats on the 7 stream streak and Zia streams with 15 stream streak. Love to see it. Love to see those streaks. All right. Well, what else are we doing here? Let's go ahead and wrap up on my account. Oh, I did. I think I mentioned this yesterday. But I did move the Crimson set because I wasn't happy with Diluc on Crimson because, you know, Diluc, I wasn't committing to this being his build, and we didn't build that for Diluc. So I moved it to Yenfei, and I've been trying it with her. It's been nice. Been nice. Now, of course, this isn't the team. This is a burning team, but just because I really like Emily. But yeah, Yanfei with we did that test yesterday with Sitlolly was pretty nice. Pretty nice, like 200 and something thousand with Sitlolly's weapon too, which is pretty solid. Big numbers on that when you get a lot of EM there. And hello, Toad. Welcome in. If I get chosen, can I farm your... No, absolutely not. No, that's... I'm not doing your chores Friday. No, it's not happening. No. Yeah, you can go and get your materials. That's something that everyone can do. I believe you can play the game. I've got materials I need to go get. But we've got lots of tools to help you, like the little map. The map thing shows you where stuff is at, and yeah, there's no real rush to go and do this. So yeah, use these tools to go get what you need for that stuff. Hey, Toad. All right, is everyone in for the help? We can get on in. Norman says you still hate this abyss. What are you struggling with, Normans? You have a particular chamber that's holding you up? The crab, yeah, the crab. You don't have Nahida, do you? So are you doing like main character or Kale, or do you have any of them prepared? Yeah, the Hera is kind of annoying. I'd say for me, the Hera is more of an annoyance. Like I know what to do, but I just don't have the patience to mechanically do it. So I find myself just brute forcing it. And hey, Josh, you welcome in, and thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Glad to have you here. Can I show my map in Sumeru real quick? There's a house icon between upper and lower Satek. That's you've seen. Yeah, sure. Satek, upper and lower icon. What are you looking for? Once you fully build your Malwika, maybe you can beat the crab. I mean, ideally, you could just use a bloom team. So, what are you looking for? Like, where at? Oh yeah, no leaks, Joshy, no leaks, please. Yeah, just I'm not really into that. There's too much that can change and all that. Just a skill issue for the crab or the Hera? It's supposed to be slightly above the lake, like this one here. That one there. As someone who 100 to the right. Oh, this. Yeah, you got to do the quest. There's a, if you finish the whole world quest, there's like a thing. Yeah, that's the king, might be, hold on, that might be, this might be, what's his butt? Sethos quest. Yeah, this might be Sethos story quest. Let's see. Or Sino's step 2. Yeah, this is the Sethos story quest. Yeah, that's what this is. So, or Sino story quest number 2, whatever it was. But it was when they introduced Sethos, if you're looking for that. Oh, the Hera. Yeah, the Hera, there's a couple of ways to bring the shield down right now. Apparently they're going to patch it in a couple of days. So if you're struggling and you have Jean, you can use Jean to rapidly remove the shield and then just fight it with whatever you want. So that's one thing you can do. Nilou can work, but then if you actually bloom anything, like Nilou works the same way, it just ticks away. But if you bloom anything, then it becomes dendro immune, which isn't helpful. Yeah, Sino story quest number 2 though. Yeah, that's what it is. It's the story quest they introduced Sethos in. It's been a while since I've been here. Lock-in and story quests. Some of them are pretty good. This one was all right. I'd say in terms of like, ooh, hey, look, a throne. I rule the desert. Where are my servants? Okay. Yeah, so for the Hera, like there's some things you can do to sort of cheese it, and they're going to patch the Jean and the Nilou one out. Yeah, the main thing is just bringing a couple of different elements. One thing that most everyone should be able to do is the trick with the physical weapon, like Xilonen. Oh. Okay. That was something. Physical Xilonen, what's it called? The let me find the weapon. What is it called? I crafted one. Not that one. This one. Crescent Pike. For some reason, this one attacks faster on Xilonen. And so as a result, you can just bring Xilonen and you can get it to break the shield pretty quick. As long as you don't, well, if you don't want to imbue Pyro, then bring, like don't throw Guoba out, but it's just normal attack a whole bunch. But if you want it to infuse Pyro, and you can use like a cryo character or something, then or if you're using Hydro, you can vaporize against it. Throw Guoba out and then normal attack as well. Oh, and Fischl as well. Yeah, but if Fischl's out there, right, then are you wanting to infuse like Electro? You just be careful with what you infuse is the main one. You've already collected enough. I feel like what I was doing yesterday after stream is I had to come and do a bit of exploration because I was out of encounter points. I was out of encounter points. Oh no! Oh no! What? Can't have that. So that was what I did yesterday after stream. All right. Hope everyone's in. Let's go ahead and we'll draw for the first random account, and then we'll look at Toby's, Eula, and a Nahida from Pedro. And then we'll, after that, we'll get on to the guarantee for Zatar. So after the first random account, so that will be sort of the plan. So last call. We've got 3, 2, 1, and random players being drawn. And Toad, hey, congrats. Let me know, Toad, if you're ready. Get on Discord and message me, and we'll get on your account and get started. Oh wow, this goes on. I didn't realize this place was so big. I wonder if I can get up there. Can I change my party in here? Ooh. Oh yeah. All right. Okay, what do we got? We got who can climb walls? We got Xilonen. We've got Chiori. And who else has like an upward teleport? We could do Kaching, or we can do Zhongli for the pillar.
Sure.
I don't have Malwika. No, I'm not about that motorcycle life. Sure, Zhongli says. Oh, come on. All right, hold on. What do we got? Come on. Let me up. Nope. Okay. That's not it.
Solidify.
Let's try again. For you to log into the account, what do you need? I need your username and your password for your Hoyo account. If you have like a Facebook or a Google login, like if you click one of the icons that are there to log in, I can't log into your account. So it needs to be a Hoyo login. So that's what you need to set up. Oh, I went sideways. And you can set that up if you go to the Hoyo Account Center, which is account.hoyoverse.com. If you are using like a Google login, oh, Xilonen can't skate up the walls here. It's gonna have to be Zhongli.
Quake.
All right. Can I? Nope. Okay, all right. Might need some GeoMC rather than Xilonen, I guess. Nope, not getting up there. Hello, Damon. Welcome in, and Zero, welcome in. Great to see you here. All right, let's go ahead and log off. We've done enough goofing around here. We'll do these reviews, and then we'll get logged onto Toad's account. I see the messages come through. Lanyan and Chasca. I don't have Chasca, but I do have Lanyan, so I'll give that a try later if I want to goof around. Resinless behavior, they say. Okay, let's try this, and then I'll get this set up. Stand by. We are looking for this. Okay. Should be good. We're good, right? Yes, we are good. That's my review. Let's have a look. We've got Eula from Toby. I'm just going to smile and nod on this one for the stats. So she's not ascended. Okay, so immediately we have something to say. We've got level 80 C1 Eula with R1 Song of Broken Pines. That's her signature weapon. What does her C1 give? Physical damage increased by 30%. Okay. Each time the stacks are consumed. What is that? Ice Tide Vortex. When do you consume the stacks? You can gain them. How many stacks do you get? Okay, stacks up to 2 times. Each stack consumes, so you consume 2 stacks. Can you get more than 2? Is that how that works? Not sure. Yeah, so Eula, classic character. She's on Pale Flame. That's the physical set, 4-piece Pale Flame. Attack, physical, and crit rate. Yeah, our stats leave a little bit to be desired on that hat. We've got a lot of flat defense there. Unfortunate. We'd love to see those all to go in that crit damage for those big silly numbers. We've got a physical goblet. Again, a big flat attack there. Yeah, it's pretty tough to invest into Eula with the state of physical right now. The attack sands as well. It is double crit. We did get a low roll there on the crit damage. That's unfortunate. And then more flat attack. The feather, not the worst thing in the world. It's got a lot of rolls into crit damage. Could be better with a little bit of crit rate and some attack percent. We'd love to see there as well. But you're doing what you can. And of course, energy. I think 116, I wonder, are you ever going to burst? Maybe if you're playing with Raiden. But it depends on the team, I suppose. I think you have Raiden on this account. Yeah, you got Raiden up there. And a pretty classic double crit. I mean, in the olden days, this would have been an amazing, amazing artifact. But at least it's got the ER on there for you as well. A good classic Eula. Talents. You could ascend. You could give her all the help she needs. crown all the things, But yeah, it's tough for Eula. Look at Mika. Nice. So Toby was asking about Mika. Mika is her support, and let's see what the C6 does. Yeah, so the C6 gives an additional, you can't see it there, an additional 60% physical crit damage at C6, which is pretty solid. Mika's pretty energy hungry. So, ER on emblems, not a bad idea. With Fav, not a bad idea. I think Mika does some like attack speed buffing as well. So yeah, you could level his talents. Yeah, he's got attack speed buff there. I think leveling that increases that attack speed bonus percent. But have a look there and see. But yeah, ER, just make sure you can burst with him because it heals, That's why she was doing 300 crits with burst. Yeah, the C6 is nice when you pair with Mika. Like Mika's, Mika's a fine buffer for Eula at C6. Let's put it that way. She hasn't rerun in a while. Yeah, she was on the Chronicled banner, and then she didn't she have a rerun after that? After the Chronicled banner, I'm not sure. I don't recall. All right, and Pedro, I'm gonna have to scroll up to find your UID. If you could, when you're submitting the things, I need the character and the UID when you redeem those. Let me see if I can find it here. Looking. There it is. All right. There we go. Awesome. We've got a level 87 Nihida, friendship level 10 with R1000 floating dreams. So that's her signature weapon. She is C0, 8, 10, 9. Good talent investment. We are on triple EM on Deepwood. That's what you want to do. 4-piece Deepwood. Triple EM's great for off-field support. You've got great talent investment. A little bit of crit here and there, which is nice. Yeah, really stack up that EM for that off-field support. You're going to get a bit more from the passive there as well, which is good. Yeah, it's classic Nihida. 26 rolls of crit, very nice for that build. You've only got a couple of dead stats. You got 1 roll there, 1 roll there, 2 rolls there. And, attack percent's not useless, but it's just, you'd prefer it would be EM, right? But it can't be EM on that piece, so no big deal there. Yeah, no, it's good. Good Nihida. Hey, Kinkle, welcome in. Great to see you. Hope you're doing well today. We're just having a look at a couple of characters before we get on to Toad's account here. Let's have a look. We've got a Xilonen. You don't know if she's on your profile. All right, if she's not, you can put her on. We can go back to it later. Yeah, she's there. All right. Xilonen, level 80. I would recommend ascending her to 80 out of 90. You don't need to level her to 90, but the reason that I would ascend her is her skill, what this one here does. If we scroll past the wall of text, the big thing here is see that elemental resistance decrease 30%. So if you level this up to 9, it'll be, I think, 33%, and level 10 will be 36%. So you can get an additional 6% resistance decrease, which is a pretty good buff. So I think that's one of the ones worth at least level 9, if not level 10, because of how versatile Xilonen is. You're on defense, and with defense, you still manage 40 crit. That's not bad. She's going to proc Fav enough. You could do a couple of things. You could level her talent for if you need more healing. And then, this defense hat's good enough. The other thing you could look out for, if you're interested, is a healing hat with defense percent and some crit rate, but you don't need to. She is perfectly fine on this set. What you've done here is just fine. Yeah, it's just fine. You could level the Favonius. Favonius is a great weapon. Level to 80. I think getting one Favonius level 90 is not a bad idea, but yeah, level 80 for Favonius. If you don't have several Favonius copies, level 80, then don't refine them. If you have extras, feel free and refine it when you get them. And hey, Father, welcome in. Fighting Scaramouche made you cry last time, so and you're not leveling talents because you're broke on Mora. Well, you can definitely get the books now and save the books for when you do get Mora from the ley lines. And welcome in, Major. Great to have you here today. Who do you think will steal the spot of best DPS from Mawika? I hope that they just don't do that again. I hope they don't do that. It's fine. Like, she's good, but I don't think they need to have multiple. I think what they need to do is start bringing other teams up to be similar. So you have options, so you can play who you want. Because I like the idea that if you put together the right puzzle pieces, you can still get through stuff. And it seems like the answer is, oh, we'll just use Malwika and then you don't need to use anyone else. So, yeah, Durin's going to make a lot of teams pretty useful there. So, you have 3 Favonius, but you're using them on other characters. Great. Yep, great. Awesome. So if you've got 3 Favonius total, if you get more Favonius, you have a choice. You can either refine one of the ones that's lower refinement, or, if you need another one, level that up. Rate the Feather? It's fine. She doesn't really need, shouldn't really need defense, right? So with Xilonen, if you had her signature sword, the little music sword, the sword gives a buff based on her defense. So you want this number to say 2750. And if it says 2750 here, then you have enough. Apart from that, all the defense is really doing is healing. Like, her damage is so low that it doesn't matter. The big thing is just, since you're on Fav, you want to be able to proc Fav. So you need crit rate for that, which you've done, and then have you leveled talents. Those are the big things. But the Feather's not bad. It's got some crit rate, it's got some ER, and it's got some defense. So yeah, it's solid. It's solid. You don't pull signature weapons. Yeah, and I think Xilonen's weapon, it is good. It is fine. Like, it's 26% damage buff. But I don't think it's worth pulling as a weapon if you're free to play, or if you're a light spender even, unless you really, really like Xilonen. I think it looks great, which is why I pulled for it. And hello, Adnan. Welcome in. I'm doing well, thank you. Her weapon looks fantastic. That's why. All right, I'm going to get that logged in and send a code just now, Toad, so get ready here. Let me... no, that's the Tarsa. Are you in the Discord, Toad? Did you join the Discord? Because I can't see your message unless you do. I only have one DM from someone else. Yeah, but I can't. It doesn't accept your message unless you're in the Discord. So can you? Have you joined it? Also, I can't see usernames when you're streaming. In streamer mode, one thing that it does is it mutes all the sound and hides all the usernames. So, as helpful as that would be, that's why I need folks to join the Discord. There we go. Okay, it's showing up now. Cool. There we go. Awesome. Let me get logged in. All right. It should be sending a code here in just a second. Now, chat. I had a thought. Last night. There are 2 types of people in the world. Those who can deal with incomplete information. Thank you. I'll be here all stream. Regular Sino up in here. All right, did you get the code there, Toad? Awesome. All right. Get logged in, and we are on Europe. Fantastic. What are we doing? Are we doing Stygian IT Abyss? What are we doing for you? Yeah. We'll look at the builds for sure. All right, we should be in. Let's switch that over to the viewer. I'll spare you the flashbang. And we're ready. All right, fantastic. Should be it. All right, look at the stats. Oh, oh, whoa. Hey, I can already tell you from the the big shiny sword. I don't think I need to look at the stats. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh, hold on. We've got a spot. We've got a sighting in the wild. 83 to 287. Holy moly. How'd you manage that? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh, holy moly. Okay. Yeah, for the crit rate. Yep, yep. Yeah. Oh my goodness. All right. I'm yeah. I approve. I approve. Triple crown, as you do. Very nice. Love to see it. Love to see it. Awesome. Awesome. My boy. My boy. Okay, and look at the Mawika E and the stats. Okay. So we're gonna E. And then look at the stats. My goodness. Okay. Yep. I haven't seen that before. Hey, Cloud, welcome in. We're taking a look at Toad's account here. 3,800 attack without even having Bennett. Oh my goodness. What do we got here? Doink. Oh, I probably should have done this with the whole thing, but yeah. Let me do something a little. Where are some enemies that can survive? Magu Kenku, I guess. Let's have a look. Change the team name to is it Vicar? Viker? What is that? Oh, as in like biker. I see. Yeah. Let's quickly want to just have a look here for a second. We'll get Bennett's post back. Come on, big guy. No, he's gonna die before I get energy. Okay. 1, 2. Should have hit E first. That's the lag. Just a little bit of attack, chat. Just a little bit of attack. 6,711 attack. What's he on? He's on Miss Splitter. Nice. Very nice. Oh my gosh. Just a little bit of attack. I love to see it. Whew. 478 EM. Yeah, this is from the EM transfer there. Awesome. Love to see that. All right, change the team, you say, to biker. What do we got? No, the vicar. What's Okay, does this team work with cons on Xilonen? Does Xilonen get enabled when you don't have 2 patch elements when she has cons? Because I've got Xilonen, but
can't catch me.
Yeah, I thought her thing wouldn't work. Okay, so even though it doesn't trigger here, it still works for Itto. Because it didn't do the little music sound. Like, don't we need this thing to do its thing?
The wrong test subject.
Or am I doing something wrong? Don't you always get it? I don't know. Let's find out. Okay, so Geo, the source samples are always active. Additionally, when they're active, it does more shred. Okay, so you don't even need to use your skill? Oh, no, the Geosource samples are always active. Oh, okay, I read that wrong. Okay. So hold on. So if I C2 my Xilonen, my Itto gets better? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no! I wasn't planning on pulling for Xilonen cons. I just... Oh boy. Oh boy. So is this a team you'd recommend? Right now I do Chiori Zhongli with Goro. I've got Shilonen's weapon, but she's C0 and my Itto is C2. 60% more damage. All right, hold on. So okay, wait. So okay, you've already cleared everything, right? So we're just having fun on your account. Is that right, Toad? Or did you actually need me to or want me to do something or show something? Because happy to show stuff off, but I just at this stage I'm just playing around. At C0, her Geo shred is the initial recorded samp will be Geo, and then 1 Geo changes. I see. Yeah, have fun. Okay, all right. Well, let's go and because I just want to see like try and not kill stuff with Itto. But so you had Farina. Where is he? There he is. Oh dear. Yeah, sure. You. Oh my goodness. Okay, I see what's going on here as well. All right. Oh man. So I don't. I'm spoiled for choice. What do we do here? What's your team that you play this one on? Preset teams. Yeah, good call. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we can do Bloom. I just want to get in the bottom chamber here. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. What's the usage of Goro? Goro provides a damage buff based on defense when he has... so his skill does like a flag, which does additional damage. And then at C6, he also gives some additional damage as well. So he just... more damage for Itto. Well, for all Geo characters, I guess. Yeah, I don't think we need to think about the buff. What are we doing, Elim? Nilu! Get him!
This dance is for you. By the frostman of old.
I don't know if we're going to have enough damage to clear the crab, chat. I just don't know. What is that? What happened? I didn't even see it! What is this? I didn't even see the number. What? What? Hold on. Hold on. That was so quick, we need to go back. What even was that?
All eyes on me. Here. Gotcha. For the everlasting forest. You poor last
Okay.
man. It all adds up.
Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Oh, we didn't one round it there. I was too slow, chat. I was too slow. What a failure. Oh my goodness. That is wild. Amazing. Oh gosh. Yeah, I see why they need to make the Dire as hard as they did. All right. All right. Here's the true test that I want to see. All right. All right. How does Itto do on side 2? Is he, and now of course we've got some C6s, but we're gonna try and not use them. So I'm not gonna normal with Farina. We're gonna kind of just do the thing. We're gonna pretend that Itto is only... Oh my gosh. So how much... What would the number be if it was like C2, C2? C0 Farina, do we know? It's like 100K? because I feel like... Oh, Farina. Oh, I waited too long. Farina. Hasn't been 12 seconds, has it? There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't even... My goodness, Ushi killed it. Ushi killed it. Maybe 100k. So you're telling me Itto could potentially hit for 200k? And then Leighton, thanks for the follow over on YouTube. I appreciate that. All right. We'll go through and we'll see. Venti gameplay. All right, we can certainly try that. So how am I going to do this without getting Dendro infusion? Oh, wow. Okay, I guess that worked. Heal me, Loma. Please. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. There's not much difference between C1 and C6 Farina. C1 is more damage because you start with more fanfare, and C2, I believe, is the one that lets you do the overhealing for fanfare. So C1, C2, and C3, because C3 is skill level, will give additional % damage bonus. Those three are team damage buffs, so C1, C2, and C3. All right, let's see how he does against Chonkers, because this guy's got a lot of HP. I guess we don't need to do that. Okay, so 245k. So if he was doing 140k, because I think mine hits for like 60 right now, and he can't comfortably clear this. I got within like a second, and it was fine, but like, I want to be able to play my Itto. You know? You know, if you have a character you love, you want to be able to play him. You're finally able to get D5 Stygian thanks to Limbo? Yeah, Limbo's awesome, isn't he? He's really got the techniques down for the Stygian stuff. If I do everything correctly, I'll have 280k. Okay, so what's with the cons, what's the rotation for that team then? Now these guys will just get deleted, of course. Nope. Finish him. Oh, okay. So for the Itto team, because right, so Farina, we're gonna stack the fanfare. Xilonen, do we even need to pop her skill, or does she just exist? I'll have a morning roll, have some coffee while you're typing away. We have any Itto enjoyers here in chat? Farina E, Xilonen E. 2. Okay, so you still need a 2 attack. Goro EQ, Itto QE. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because Ushi, when we have the cons, we can do. We get the stack. I'm assuming Farina EQ, right? So you're doing that. 1, 2. EQ. We don't have energy, so we'll do this, but. Oh, and before you switch to Itto, Farina... Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, no. That's all good. All right. Yeah, there's a little Unga Bunga here. I'm a big Unga Bunga player. An Elegy on Goro, nice. All right, let's try this again. So it was that... Oh, no. Now I've messed it up. Oh, man. See, I'm too Unga Bunga for this. I missed a normal. Well, I definitely got it there. All right, we're just gonna do it. We're just going. Come on, buddy, get out of your immunity phase. I want to see what Ushi hits for. There we go. 296,000 Ushi. Look at that. We're not even buffed here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you're saying E. E. 2 normals. We definitely got 2 normals. Oh, I need a shield. We don't have enough for that, so we'll do that. And we still don't have energy because I really overbooned everything, so we'll get 88,000 Ushi. Not bad. My Ushi does 105,000, so... Oh, face tanking everything. As you do. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love to see it. Yeah, it's we've got cons. We've got cons. We're on Toad's account. It's very, very, very silly and awesome stuff. You missed the deletion of the crab before it flew in the air. I'll show it again because that was hilarious. Hey, Toxic, welcome in Indefenso. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You don't even need to press her normal? Interesting. Hold on, preset teams. Preset teams. Forgot they added that button. Who else you got down here? Do you have any, like... Okay. Do you have any, like, silly, like, 4-star teams that you just absolutely carry? Like, meme teams? Should we do, like, should we have let Ayaka do something? Surely Ayaka can do something. All right, let's see if we can show the crab again. All right, so let Nilou break through the crab here. Oh, did I not get the third E? Boo! Okay. Well, that ruined that. Is this the account where we get Aoife gameplay? I'm not sure that they've leveled Aoife. And Toki Bun Bun, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Let's try this again. Actually get Nilou to put the hydro on for us. The slowest part of this is the small crab. Who knew? Where is her circle? Can I not be normaling while I do that? All right, let's try this again. I'll learn. You have a Chasca build with the funny build? Okay. Come on, give me the circle. There we go.
By the frost moon of old, you poor lost. Can't hide the truth.
Can we delete him before he goes in the... Yeah. Jeez. What? Why? Okay, all right. Farina, Escaf, Shenhe, Ayaka. Yep. All right, that's sure. We're just gonna do this. We'll do a couple more as we can. We've got this stuff. Ayaka needs the help, of course. Yeah, she exactly. All right, what do we got here? Doink. It's a little more realistic looking, right? Okay, are you gonna do the cryo shield? Doink. Do that. Do that. Do that. And actually, I just need to tap with Ayaka, don't I? Because it's gonna be the burst. I have pressed and held. Hello. Gets the job done. Thanks to our Nefer. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. How fun. How fun. That's awesome. Ayaka's not that good. I know, right? Like the classic players, right? The classic stuff. All right. What else we got that can be silly? Do you have any, and you said Chasca was pretty silly. Who do you have built when you have an account like this? No Flins or Risley. Okay. All right. Deluxe sitting at level 20. These guys aren't even worth the standard wishes. My goodness. Lenny, level 40, Baiju. All right, do we have any males above level 80? We've got Itto, we've got Goro, Ayato, Nubilet, Venti, okay. Yeah, so Venti, right? Venti, how's your Venti doing? Are you gonna do anything with Venti when he gets his buff? Hunter's bow with his skin. It looks awesome, but it's deceptive. Poor Venti. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Poor Siegewing. What is this bus? We have so many cons, we don't even need to level stuff. Oh, it hurts. It hurts my heart. It's so good. I'm like, level stuff to 90. We need it to clear. We need it to clear. When you play Venti bow +1 level, yeah. Yeah. His new bow looks pretty good. It's got a cool design. Oh, and level 1 talents. Okay. All right. I don't think this Venti's clearing yet. Well, I love to see that you're, you clearly play as well, because the Mora is low enough. Like you're not hanging out with like 300k Mora, right? So clearly you've invested into the characters you like and play there. Oh, man, Goro can get even better. We can crown this for our boy Itto. We've got Xilonen. We had another viewer. I think they've moved on now, but we had a Xilonen, a C6 Xilonen main, and they had some showcases they put in the Discord with plunge, a plunge Xilonen main DPS. Very funny with her thighs coming down and crashing down on the enemies. Pretty good stuff. What do Loma's cons do? So this one makes her a healer. This one more damage. Yep, damage. Energy, damage, and what does this one do? So when the blop you deal more damage. It doesn't take your stacks. And when using the skill, all stacks gained are moved. What? Oh, it gives 2 stacks, but then it takes them away. I see. So it gives bonus stacks and then takes them away. And then when you use normals, it takes stacks. Okay, so you can just normal attack DPS her. Okay, all right, interesting. Yusuf asks, when's the next roll? So, Yusuf, after this one, we've got Zatarso with their account on the guarantee, and we'll do one after that. So it'll be, the next random account will probably be a little more than an hour away, would be my guess. Yeah, that's awesome. All right. Is there anything you would like to... You said Ayato. Do you want to show off your Ayato? 69.6 to 215. 121. We got cons, right? So we've got an energy con. C4. C2. Where is it? No energy, huh? All right. Skirk is funny. Yeah, I guess we could do the Skirk team for the crab, right? Preset teams. Skirk. Fake artifacts. Yeah. Oh, for the meme. I see. All right. Why is the Scaffier before? It's fine. I'm assuming Farina EQ. Oh, you've got cons on Farina, so you don't need a Scoffier's heal. That's fine. Play her for ult damage. So that's just tap, Q, doink. I can't even read the numbers. That's how fast they get deleted. That's disgusting. Oh my goodness. All right, who else can do that? Hold on, do you have cons on Emily? Do you have cons on Emily? Oh my gosh. Where's she at? Oh, okay, all right. Emily, I really like Emily. Emily's more damage. What does her C6 do? Permanent Dendro Infusion. Interesting. Ah, that could be cool. I've got C2 Emily, and I really, really like that. You got Kanichi cons, huh? Is this just more damage, or does this change the way that he plays? So the cannon hits an opponent. It bounces between them. Oh, wow. So like Beto's thing. Hi, Saeed. Welcome in. Great to have you here today. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I struggle with Kanichi because once I latch on, I need to be able to get away, and I can't. I die a lot on my Kaniche that I've got. Thoughts about a solo C6 Arlecchino, Claire? Do we have C6 Arlecchino? She's only level 90. 59. Yeah, I'm not smelling it here, but yeah, C1. So that's not happening. She probably could, definitely on the bottom one. But yeah, C1 Arlecchino is not soloing the bottom right now. That's for sure. Right. Well, who else? You said Chasca was silly. Has Chasca got kit as well? Yes, she does. So that's her damage stuff. What is this? This is energy and bullet. And then this is faster shooting and more damage. Let's have a look at Chasca then. You had a team for Chasca. Because that's one of my complaints about Chasca. Like, I don't like the gun sort of motif, but the only relatable thing is the Mora. They're investing into their characters, so don't let it be said that you can't level someone's talents. I know it can be done. So how are we going to do this without Mawika just doing it? Oh, I see. It's like a double shot. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, okay. So it's like a double shot. That's interesting. Who else we got? Who else? No money because you spent 4 hours making artifacts. Ooh, what are you working on right now? We got Navia, Chiori, Aloy. You can make an Aloy carry team. Poor Mona. Mona's getting buffs, surely. Yeah, C6, of course. Yeah, you love to see that. Siegeween. Oh, I like clearing with Siegeween so I can submit the stats and just skew her usage upwards. Because I love her little bow. And it's so funny. I swear it's for medical research. Look at the Chasca build. Yep, where is she in the list? There she is. If you click on them, it'll auto-select, so you don't have to scroll. So we got our signature weapon, R1. Of course, we're on Obsidian. We've got a 40.4 crit value with attack percent. A little bit of EM for the reactions we'll get. A solid attack percent. A little bit of ER there for our burst. I guess we will be using the burst most likely. It's a solid build there. Attack goblet with 3 rolls of crit damage. You love to see that. 1 flat attack roll there. And attack percent on the hat. Very, very nice. What does that work out to be? A little bit over. Completely unusable. We're 3% over cap. Your dog licked your foot. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't like when my dogs do that. Yeah. C6 Chiori is a blast to play. Hey, new and welcome in. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Wait a second. We did all that damage and okay. All right. Okay. All right. We don't need to level the talents when you're C6, but for folks who are not able to get C6 on everyone, you need to level your talents. Okay? That's my homework assignment for everyone. How are you treating Yelan, our queen? 77.9 to 245. 118 ER, but she's got cons. Yep. Beyond fielding her. Really? All right, talk to me about this set. Why this one? No, you gave her your leftovers? You gave Yelan leftovers? You would treat her that way? Try it? Okay. All right. All right, you've got a preset team. Although, do we do it just on second side? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that, and then we'll use your preset team. This team here? What team are we trying? Yelan's C6 counts as charge attack damage? I don't think it does. The barb shots I don't think are charge attack, are they? Hey, Gnome, any tips for an AR-35, they ask. Yes. So a couple of tips. You might have heard these before. I think the biggest one is just enjoy the game. Don't rush through the story. Unless if you're not into it for the story, fine. That's totally fine. But just don't overdo it. There's a lot of content ahead of you. There's a lot of story ahead of you. There's a lot of opportunity to get stuff. So if you're still struggling with the combat by AR-35, yeah, just let us know on sort of who you've got so far, and we can give some tips on how to play with that stuff. At AR-35, you're not really going to need to worry about a lot of artifacts or any of that, but you're going to be starting to ascend your characters. I don't remember what AR-35 the cap is, but you might have like a level 40 or a level 50 character. So I'll just quickly talk about that. And by the way, we're on like a super high-end account with lots of investment there. So don't look at sort of what's on the screen if you're AR-35 gnome. But this is, you might have a character that's like level 40, level 50. For you, the biggest thing to get through the story and to keep progressing will be level your weapon as high as you can. Depending on who you've got, you might have a couple of different choices available to you. Let's go down to some 3-star weapons here. You might have gotten some of these from exploring. We can give some suggestions if you let us know. But the biggest one you might have gotten from polls already. If you got a bow user and you're just starting out, this bow slingshot, save 5 copies of it. So this bow is actually a hidden gem. It's very good. Another thing that is very good as someone who's just starting out is this Thrilling Tales. Basically save all of these just for later. Just don't throw them away. So these are very helpful later. You don't really need them at AR-35. They will be helpful, but what they do is they give a big attack buff. So just adventuring in the world, what you can do is if you find some artifacts out in the world, level your feather, which is this one here, level it to like a level 4 if you can, and that will give you a big help. Between that and the weapon, get the weapon as high level as you can. That will help your attacks. And then the last thing, as far as your combat stuff, is once you've ascended past level 40, you'll be able to level your talents. So talent domains are only available on certain days of the week, usually. Right now, there's a double event, so everything is open. So if you've got someone you need to level up their talents and you need their materials, I suggest going and doing that now, because this is a guaranteed power boost for you for basically any character that you're using. So hopefully that helps. But yeah, feel free and ask if you've got some specifics there. All right, where's Yelan? So who's going to make off-field pyro, but not be Maui Cup? Oh, boy. Like, sure. Sure. Hey, Azure Star. Welcome in. Yeah, we're having fun on Toad's account. Malwika for the defense shred? Yeah, but if the answer is Malwika on everything, it's a little less interesting, right? Can you demand Venti privilege? Venti's got all level 1 talents and not a build right now, so Venti's in a tough spot. Maybe he'll get some attention soon. Why did I not get her charge? Yes. Bye, crab. All right. Let's do this. I think that's there. Oh, I saw that. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. All right. What do we got? Right. I understand. Oh, love it. All right, there's that. Of course, Xiangling doesn't have enough energy because, you know, Xiangling stuff. We'll let Guoba vaporize for us. Oh my gosh. All right. I understand. Very, very, very good. Well, that was really fun. Let's just quickly, if we can, look at your achievements. How you doing there? We have 1384 achievements. Ooh, a completionist. You love to see that. I'm like, I think I'm at, what am I at? Like 1,100? 1,000? Something like that? I'm somewhere between 1,000. Ooh, hold on. Teapot. Oh, not even capped teapot. Can I do 5? What does that mean? You have a quest and you're struggling. What does that mean? Can you do 5? And Fishman asks, can you ask something? You got the standard banner and you got Jade Wing. You know it's good for Arlecchino, but anyone else? Yeah, Jade Wing Spear is not a bad weapon. It is worth leveling up. It's a great weapon to get. If from anything on standard, anything on standard banner that you're going to get, Jade Wing's one of the top ones to get. So definitely level it up. As far as who can use it, it kind of depends on who you've got on your account. Of course, Arlecchino, it's very good on the likes of Xiao if you're going to get Xiao, but if you just got a Jade Wing, you probably don't have Xiao. You can use it on Flins. Flins is pretty new, so if you got Flins, that's good. Really, anyone who's going to be an attacker probably can make good use of the Jade Wing Spear. Achievements. Achievements 5. Sorry. No, that's Outland. No, these are all 100%ed, which... I'm not seeing it. You have a quest and you're struggling. Achievements 5. Yeah, help me. I'm still not understanding there. So that's collect all the books. So that's a collection one. I don't know where those are at. That's teapot. That's just grow plants. Fishing. Buy a fishing rod. Surely you've bought a fishing rod before. We'll get you an achievement. We're going to get you an achievement because you've got C6 Itto. Hey, whoa! Look at that. You love to see that. So when you get C6, there's a little bit of a different effect. I love the that look. Whoa, that is amazing. All right, hold on. We're gonna buy you a fishing rod, and I can say I helped someone who had their account maxed on everything. The Wind Tangler, the... Oh, you don't have enough fish. Okay, never mind. You don't even have the red rot bait. I love it. Where's the Rinnies? Where's the Rinnies? Rinnies has like 12,000 fish caught. Fishing rods take hours? No. Maybe on mobile. 20 Madakas? That's like 6 minutes. 6 minutes. So it's 12 minutes. These ones are kind of annoying because I think there's only a few. There's plenty of these guys. So, yeah. I mean, you could do this over like 2 days. No, it's like 20 minutes tops. 20 minutes tops. 20 minutes. By the way, speaking of fishing, if you didn't know, here... in Natlin, if you do any sort of teapot stuff, the Natlin one has some special stuff, which has like a lava pit. You come here, and the molten lava pool. So yeah, you can fish with it. And look, they learned. It only takes 10 fish. So, Non-Cry has one as well. But is it a lava pit that you can throw people into? Sorry, Toad, I didn't quite understand when you said the achievements. Achievements 5. Can you clarify there what you meant by that, and we can have a look? So, Nod Cry Fishing Association, you say? Over here? I like how long, I actually like how long the skill lasts with cons. That's very nice. Can I help manage 5 quickly? What is manage 5? That's what I'm not understanding. What does manage 5 mean? Just make 5. Do you mean your condensed resin? Use your 5 condensed resin? Oh, manage 5 is the name of the achievement. Okay. All right, let's have a look. Manage? No? No? Okay, sorry. I'm struggling. If it's a language thing, we do have some folks who can speak some other languages. You could maybe try in that and someone can help me out. Or make 10. Make 10. Yeah, I'm not following. Sorry about that. But you said a quest. Yeah, there are some Germans. Yeah, if you want to ask in German, go for it. No hangouts. Oh, no, you did hangouts. Okay. You used to do hangouts. If I would do 5 achievements quickly. I don't know if I can do all 5. But wait, let's see if there's one that I can do. Let's see if there's some that I can do. We've got complete the books, hold 12 different lunar arcana. Oh, that's from the Imaginarium Theater, so we can't do that one. We can't do that one. That's 70 animals. We're not doing that. These are hangouts, so we're not doing that. There might be some hidden ones that are easy. How would I even know what to do? So that's plants. Fishing. We can't buy the fishing one. Fish archives. Is that 20 different fish? Catch fish successfully 10 times while always staying inside the tension. Well, that's just 3 fish. All right, I got you. Where's a Nodcry fishing spot? Does anyone know? Oh dear. Okay. Where do we go over here? Sure. We'll go and they need Medaka anyway. So we'll get 3 fish. That'll be 1 achievement. We'll do what we can for the achievements, and then we'll move on to the next one. But yeah, we can do this one. If you're a mobile player, I know fishing is probably much harder, but on PC here we got this. So Medakas are the little red ones here. So we need 3 fish staying in the ideal zone. All right, for those of you trying to get the catch, look at that. Look how easy that was. 1. Oh, thank you, Paimon. Paimon's gassing me up here. 2. And 3. It's been a while since I've heard that. Hey, Toby, thanks so much for hanging out. Appreciate it. All right. Yeah, we got an achievement. Look at that. Primos. All right. There's some primos there. You don't do quests or make maps. You're too good for farming. Yeah, I got you. What do we got here? So that's time trials. So 10 open world time trials. So only 1 more. Okay. All right. Surely we can go find one of those, right? 1 time trial somewhere in Natlan. Uh-oh. Okay. That's going to be a problem. All right. Hey, Lola, welcome. Good to see you. Welcome in. All right. Well, we're just going to Kotobik Mountain. It's not a quest. It's a hidden one. Oh, hold on. Boom. Right there. Look at that. First try. All right. Where's this at? Is this down in a hole? Yeah, is that down in the cave? We'll see. I think this might be the one that's in the cave.
Bring it.
All right, so this is where you exit. Still lower, huh? Now it's above, so it's up there. All right, where do we got? Where is... Where is it? Oh, boo. That is definitely not a time trial. Have you done the plunge ones? That is not sure. Right. Yeah, finding it's going to be the problem. So, go to the one southeast. Go to the one southeast of here. You slingshot across the mountain. So this one here, it's full east. 2 teleport points. So here, over by the capybara. Okay. All right, so we got nothing here. And then where are we going? We got 20 primos on the line. We need Venticons. Do you think we ruined their date? West, it's probably gone since it didn't show up. Okay. Oh, it didn't even send him off? Come on, Itto. Make me do Gene style? Oh, dude, let me down. Run! Run before Hazo arrests me. Is that meant to be glowing? All right. Well, this is a real problem. When you're at 100, I don't have this problem when I'm at 100%, because I'm not at 100% on any of my stuff. Yeah. I mean, we're just going to be teleporting around, hitting the compass. No. We got anything up here? Nope. Huh? Huh? No. Maybe it's the new area. We didn't check this. That's 100% as well. Yeah, I don't think we're getting this achievement. All right, that one proved too hard. TCG coins? Nope. You keep working on that. We tried that one. All right, complete all photographs in the Easy Breeze album. Well, I couldn't do that. I tried for like 2 hours. And then statues. Okay, so honestly, this to me is probably the most achievable one, but I don't know what to do. I don't even know where to begin on that. We did get you a fishing one. Wait, hold on. $20 fish archives. Okay, so 5 more. 5 more fish. Okay. All right, hold on. So let's just have a look. Let's get you 5 fish. We can do 1 more achievement and we'll call it. We'll do 1 more fishing achievement for you. The fishing rod one will be pretty easy. Just go and just put the time in to just run around the fishing spots. But we'll see about unlocking these other ones. You don't even have all the bait either, so maybe we don't have the bait here. So there's 3 more, so we need 5. Do you take that bait? I think I'm too far away. Nope. Okay. And you don't have the other one. Interesting. Do you have the bait? We will see. You might not have the Medakas, so you might have a little bit of work to do there. You don't have the bait. But that should be a pretty easy one to get. Just five more different fish, and there's 3 just in that Sumeru spot. Which probably means you can go to the 2 Sumeru spots, and maybe the Nodcry ones for the different variants. And also if you're getting the fishing rod as well. Doink. Alright, what do we got? Okay, there's... Oh, we're short by 1 Medaka? Terrible. Terrible. Alright. Alright. So, I guess that's a homework assignment, Toad. Go and get some red Medaka fish, and then you can buy all the baits and go and fish. That'll be at least 2 achievements. That'll give you the fishing rod achievement, and also the 20 different fish. You only need 5 more different variants of fish, and that will be what you need to progress that a little forward. As far as the last time trial in Natlin, I guess all we can do there is put in the feedback that they need to improve the treasure compass. So give that a go and tell them to make it like Nodcry. So. You fishing. Fishing. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, hey, thank you so much for letting me play on your account. I'll go ahead and log off now. I really appreciate that was a lot of fun, and thanks for letting me try some different stuff and for teaching me about the Xilonen stuff. I'm gonna rethink my plans, I think, a little bit for my my dear Itto, and have some fun with that. And hello, Emesis. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Hope you're doing well. Let's have a look at some of these character reviews, and then we'll get onto Zatarso's account. And I'll go ahead and refund Toby. Toby had to go. But we've got Mualani from Joshi. Joshi Beats. Mualani, level 90, C1R1 Mualani. Friendship level 10. 7, 10, 10. 53.8 to 253 with 198 elemental mastery on an HP Sans. Very good EM for being on an HP Sans. HP Hydro Crit is good, and we are on 19 rolls of crit. Sorry, no, math is wrong on that. I was looking at the EM there. We are on 17 rolls of crit, 10 rolls of EM, that's how we got there, and 8 rolls of HP percent. Holy moly. Only one dead stat. 2 dead stats in the whole build. C2. I didn't see this glowing. Yeah, C2. Good call. It was a little subtle on that one. Very good. Yeah, this is a great Mualani. You've got a 3 rolls there with HP percent and EM. That's a really good piece. Low roll crit damage there. You can't do anything about that. A little unfortunate. HP percent and EM here is very nice. This piece, 93 EM, I'm not going to squawk at that. That's beautiful on an HP Sans. That lets you get a good amount of EM for your Mualani. Fantastic. All your crit rate for the build is coming from these, your hat and your goblet. It's amazing. Very lucky. And we even had a dead stat roll on there. Imagine if it could have been crit damage or HP, or it's crazy to roll there, though. Really good. And the hat as well. Very, very, very nice hat. Oh, thank you so much, Toad. That was fun. Glad to do it. And yeah, that was I was genuinely surprised at how fast the crab went away with the Nefer. It was a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. Thanks for that. And well done with all the exploration as well. That's awesome. All right. And let's look at, I'll refund Toby, but we've got Toby with a perfect Bennett and an Escoffier. So I'll refund them, though, because they're not here. Perfect Bennett. What's Toby got? Okay, Toby built Bennett. C6, Sapwood needs to be leveled, of course. You know that, Toby. ER, HP, just level the weapon, and we're cooking there. Good ER, though. 243 is just on point for a Bennett for most stuff. Very nice. And we've got Escoffier from Toby as well. Yeah, level, could ascend her, could level the talents. ER attack, I mean, if you're playing with Farina, that's fine. Good ER, good crit. Yeah, I would just talents. That's basically it. Real good. Real good. Yeah, just the Sapwood. I think Toby's trolling a bit with the Sapwood blade there. All right, YouTube chatters, does anyone want a character review? If you do, drop your UID in one character, and I'll do that. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and log on to Zatarso's account here. They've redeemed the guaranteed account review here on nope, that is a different user. The guarantee, here we go. Theater hard mode Europe. Okay, cool. Yeah, and check builds. I gotcha. Let's have a look here. It is the last day for Imaginarium Theater as well, so if you are looking to get those primos, try and sort you out. Yeah, how do reviews work? So reviews, there are channel point reviews, the 100 channel points. So you followed, you should have at least 300. There's a 15-minute timer, but I think it should be available. But if you want SMS, MSS, drop your UID and character, and we'll just do one now for you. Since we're just getting set up here, that's all right. Yeah, on the YouTube side, I don't have a queue or like any way to track them, so I just asked them to drop them. Give you a number between 1, 2, or 3. A number between 1, 2, or 3? Okay, well, the only one between that is 2. So I choose the number 2. Well, that is an awkward sound from Escoffier there. Let's, could you maybe not? All right, let's go get set up. I guess maybe SMSS wasn't ready. That's all right. We can come back. Your stream streak saying 6 out of 7. Yeah, Twitch, it did that to me too. It didn't count basically all streams I watched one day, any of them. So I wonder if it's the system. If you're talking to you while on your account, you don't know if you can answer, you're having connection trouble. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Yeah, I'm on your account now. We're going to have a look at your hard mode now. I'll look at the builds with ourselves. So we are all good. So we're on hard mode, 16 characters. We need to go to level 8. So we need, ideally we'll have a Flins and like a Nahida. So we'll see what we're working with. So we've got Farina. We've got a Yao Yao. Yeah, we'll use the Trial Barber. She's good enough. And yeah, we'll use that. Let's check and see if you've got a Fav here. Oh, and I didn't update the viewer. Hold on. Let me update the viewer name. Hold on. Viewer name is. There we go. Cool. Should be good to go. A random number. A random number of 1, 2, or 3 that I want? What? Say 3. 3. Let's go with 3. 3 is always good. Okay. Thank you. 3 is good. Let's go with 3. And oh my goodness. Yeah. Al? Al? That is quite the name. Holy moly, Toad. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for the tier 3 sub. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you. That's huge. That's, yeah, I really appreciate it. Appreciate the support. I appreciate you being here. And, yeah, that was, like I said, I do this for fun. So, again, thanks for letting me sharing your fun with logging onto your account and checking that out. So, you understood the assignment. Yeah, unfortunately, I stopped my Duolingo. I was doing Duolingo on German. I was at like 980 days, and I stopped because it just kept getting worse and worse and worse. And so, yeah, about the only thing I remember now is how to say milk, please. So, which is not helpful, or beer or wine, which, yeah, cool. Nearly 1,000 days of German lessons from Duolingo, and I can say beer oder water, or Wasser rather. Yes, that's important. I mean, I haven't had alcohol since March of 2021, so yeah, not all that helpful, I guess. And I don't really drink milk, so I can say Wasser. That's about it. That's about it. All right. Oh boy. Okay. We're gonna have to be strategic. So you've borrowed a Nouvelette. Who did you borrow? You borrowed your Nouvelette, who is on Surf's Up. We don't have. Okay. We've got Fischl. We don't have Lynette leveled up. Honestly, I think the play here is not using Nubilet. And getting Flins. Thanks so much, Toad. I really appreciate you coming by. And thanks again for the tier 3. That's huge. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 2 off-field Electros. That's good. Yeah, I mean, we've got Fischl and Sing Show. So we'll be able to do Electro Charge, but then we need some DPS. So I guess I could use Nuvalet there. But I have to be able to save them. Which we don't have that many characters. So I don't think that we can do that. Well, this is quite the pickle. I'm tempted to get the Flins, though. All right, how is our Nubilet? He's got some ER. We've got Farina as well. All right, let's... Hold on, we've got Lisa. Is Lisa's talents actually leveled? No. See, if Lisa was built, we'd have a... Oh, Starcaller's Watch. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hold on. What is going on? Okay. All right, let's... We've got our Traveler. Let's build Traveler. We're not going to really be able to do hyperbloom. We don't have an ER weapon. Oh, that's a problem. R3 pipes, so we've got a homework assignment there. You don't need to refine this, by the way. For anyone using Iron Sting, you don't need more of these. You can just leave it on R1. That's fine. Hopefully you can get another Sack Sword or another Fab at some point. Don't refine it. Benny on Fab, huh? Yeah, don't really have a huge range of options there. Sapwood Blade. Give the Fab to your Dendro Traveler. All right, we'll get 11% energy there. And let's go with, we can do... Uh-oh. Xilonen, what do you got? You are on Aqua. I see. Who has your Fav Bow? Fischl has the Fav Bow, and you've got the Stringless. Talent? Okay. So her talent's really not there. We can't use Chasca, so I'm just gonna take that. And then we're gonna do... Actually, hold on. Why did I do that? Let's put you there. Do you have an HP Sands? You do? Ooh. I see. It'll be fine. What? How do you have so much ER? $242 ER, is that right? Okay. All right, well, I'll tell you what, Fischl. I guess that's that. Sure. Okay. That still doesn't solve my energy problem for this guy. Emblem and Silken. That'll give us 40%. So you get that energy recharge, Sands. You can get some ER from somewhere. There's some ER. You don't have any silken. We don't have two-piece silken at all? Oh no! Hold on. For real? No crates to open either. Okay. Okay. All right. That's 20% ER we're not going to get. All right. Yeah, I was hoping to be able to get his burst back. And because we don't have the weapon, it's going to be really tough to get to 230. I guess I could level it. Do we have enough? Can I? Oh, not the character. Do we have enough Mora? Yeah, I don't think you're gonna mind. I don't think you're gonna mind. We're gonna send it. Just to level 20. That'll give us another 10%. Can we get exiles? Do you have exiles? No, no exile, no scholar, and no silken. Okay, all right. That's as good as we can get. What do we have for ER? You got 10% there. Let's do this. Let's go. Take off the filter. Energy recharge. 11% there. %21 from Lisa. Okay. Sing Show's got some, but he's going to need that Hydro bonus. Energy recharge. Surely. 20% there. Sorry, Charlotte. 228. We can probably burst with that. And Allison Klee, thanks for the follow. Great to have you here. Love the name. All right. Okay, so we can probably burst with that. Not that we have anyone to hyperbloom with, but at the very least, we'll be able to get the shield down on the level 6 guy. And then we just need a DPS. So once the shield is down, we use like Elon. We could potentially use Nouvelette. Yeah, we'll work with what we've got. So let's have a look at our Lisa. Her talents are very low. Elon's talents, like we don't have a lot of DPS with the talent-wise. That's the problem. We wouldn't, if Kuki was leveled up, we wouldn't really need all that much from her. Can we get any elemental mastery for at least a little bit of hyperbloom? Lisa has EM. Hold on, Lisa is level 90. Oh, Lisa has a full build. Lisa hyperbloom. Attack. Do we have EM? Could do. Okay, so that's giving us 80 for the two-piece. I mean, what do we think? Does Auroron then? Where's that guy at? Toad was EU server? Yes. Yeah, Toad is EU server. Yep. So we can probably try and do Lisa Hyperbloom. So we'll do Sing Show. She's level 90 with 1100 EM. That should do nicely. It's going to be scuffed because Lisa doesn't really hit the seeds. But that's the plan for level 6. And then we'll Nouvelette on level 7 and 8. And then, yeah. So we should have this in the bag. But I think we've cooked something up, and we'll go with that. All right, so we've got, yeah, well, I guess we'll take our one character, or one Dendro character. No Kale, not leveled up. That's all good. We're doing hard, so only 8 stages here. And I'm going to take the oh, do I take the bloom buffs? I'm not going to take any buffs for now. All right, and oh, I did see as Emesis did have their redeem in now, so let's take a look before we get into the theater here. I did say we'd take a look at that. Let's have a look here. All right, we've got a Kaching. Oh, a Kaching enjoyer. C3 Kaching, level 90, friendship level 10 with Mist Splitter and her outfit, which looks lovely. 10, 10, 10. Good talent investment. 79 to 236. She gets some crit from somewhere in her kit, doesn't she? I'm not a big Kaching player, so I'm not quite sure on that, but I thought she gets a little bit from somewhere. But even so, 79.3 to 236 is good, and Mist Splitter is a fine choice. You should be able to get the elemental bonus to some degree with a couple of stacks there. 28 rolls of crit is crazy. You have 84 EM, so if you're going to be doing some aggravate stuff at all, you'll at least get a little bit there. We do want attack, electro, and crit. Very solid, and we're on two-piece, so we're getting the skill damage and the electro damage. Full elemental. I see, yeah. Really good pieces overall. So a little, what's that, like 35-ish, 36-ish crit value? I'm not doing the math right now with EM. It's 26 plus 4, right? Or plus 7, rather. So 33.4 there with 47 EM. Very nice. Again, we've got 39, almost 40 crit value there. 40 crit value there with EM on the attack sands. Very solid. Really nice Electro Goblet. Those are very hard to get, and you dodge the flat attack and flat defense. Very nice. And a crazy hat. 38 crit damage every roll. No, not even every roll. You had one roll go into defense. My word, my word, my word. What a good build. That is a really, really good Kaching. And I love that outfit. It's just, they always do so well with the outfits. They just look lovely. They look lovely. Your pride and joy. Well, you've done well. You've done well, that's for sure. She looks great. All righty. So we don't need to, let's see. We don't need to save Barbara. And Hannah, thanks for the follow on YouTube. Welcome in. Great to have you here. We are live on YouTube and on Twitch. Just getting into Zatarso's Imaginarium Theater. We're doing hard mode, so only 8 stages we're going to try and get through, but our level of investment is potentially lower than we'd want it to be at, but it's all right. We're not necessarily going for all of the stars, so we're not going to struggle bust our way through, as evidenced through my poor Sino play here. I'm just going to restart that. It's not good. Hey, thanks for the lurk. I appreciate that. And thanks for dropping by and sharing your Kaching there. It was awesome. I appreciate having you here. All right, let's try that again, but now I'm not going to miss the Sino attacks.
Don't be scared. Time to say hello.
And speaking of Sino, we had that lovely joke earlier with the 2 types of people. There's another 2 types of people in the world. Well, those who can play Sino and those who can't, clearly. Because I'm not hitting the buttons on time trying to think of my joke. I ruined it as I was trying to say it, so I had to abort. I pulled the ejection lever on my own joke. All right. Your penance is due, he says. And every time, I know he's saying condemned, but I always hear him saying it's been condensed, like condensed resin. And you're not going to change my mind on that one, I don't think. There we go, much better. One more hit. Come on, big guy. Yeah, Kiko, we'll have a look at that after the theater, all right? So just stick around, and we'll get to that soon. Oh, I didn't put Mona on Thrilling Tales. Should have checked that. That's all right. All right, when you do it, 20 additional flowers. That would be nice, but I'm going to choose the Reset Mystery Cache. Characters are the name of the game here. Cookie's got no equipment, but she's got off-field electro app. Xilonen is going to be very valuable. Now, I know that Alhaitham can get through with Aggravate, and we do have Cookie, so we're going to use Cookie as our trigger here so we can save Auroron, because he will actually be more valuable. I don't know the state of Mona, so we're gonna put Mona in as well. Does she have Thrilling Tales? If she does, we're gonna maybe save her. Oh, fab. Oh, is she built? Hold on. Oh, well, built. No. Okay, that's fine. And we'll throw in. Well, we've got Alhaitham, so really it doesn't. I guess it really doesn't matter. We'll save Yao Yao for later. Alright, and this gets us Aggravating, which Alhaitham does quite nicely at. He's going to get knocked around quite a bit by these guys. We don't mind so much. And we don't actually need the star anyway, but we should be able to get the star with this team. So Alhaitham is perfectly fine. Come on, big guy. Boy. I underestimated that rotation with the Hydro without having any sort of EM on Cookie. That's fine. Should have just done Aggravate. That's alright. We don't need the star. We don't need the star. Come on. Clear this person so I can save my burst. My dude. Killing me. Okay. Come here, bird. Uh-oh. I was too slow. Now I got the thunder on me and I can't heal. Barbara, save me! Lady, would you? Please, group. Oh, Europe. Killing me with that ping. Alright. And we're through. Oh, whew. Never stop telling Sino jokes. I know. I know. All right, there's our Lisa. So now we just need to sing show. Ooh, New Ballet's going to be more valuable. But we don't have that many characters. I'm going to take Sing Show for now because we need to guarantee him for 6. We only need New Ballet for 7 and on 8. So we'll go with this. And we will take... I was going to say we'll take a buff, but I don't really... We'll take one more. We'll take the bloom buffs for level 6. Hi, social media. Welcome in. Bro really said I know? What do you mean? Have I been mispronouncing I know? That should give us maybe Deepwood. Do we have Deepwood on Yao Yao? Oh, I should probably save Deepwood, actually. Because we don't have it on him. Yeah, so I'll save Yao Yao, actually. Which means... we will use Auroron.
Our bond is strong. Delved into destiny. Fate is upon you.
Get him! This guy's a big time waster. Not my favorite in the world. Oh.
Tell me what you see. Be free.
I'll settle this. Shadows of fate.
All right.
Written in the stars.
Do your immunity phase, please. Thank you.
See it, the frack.
use this now because I think we can get him before he teleports away. Yep. Now he's going to go over there. Perfect. And we'll drop this. Sure. Might as well.
Delve into destiny, decided by destiny.
Ooh, thank you, I'll hate them teleport. Oops. I tried to hit the burst there, but timing-wise, that didn't work out.
Fate is upon you.
A process of elimination.
You have no more, and it's going to be your downfall. Hey, make friends with the ley lines. They're not to be ignored. Oh, would you, my dude? Would you please?
It's getting
Come on, ping. Gosh. Oh, I dashed. I swear. I swear I did. All right. Let's try this again. Less dying this time. I keep Kuki alive for those aggravates.
go. You're
I should have put something on her.
My way. Shadows of fate, written in the stars.
diffract.
Theater buffs your character. Where's your skill? Did I not hit it?
Dissipate.
Come on, game.
Let me.
Flicker. Well now. Tell me what you see.
Decided by destiny. Shadows of fate, dead with me.
Scatter.
Got him. Teleport away. After the mirrors. There we go. One. Oh, he dodged those ones. That's too bad. Come on, mirrors. Do your thing. Oh, oh, oh.
Not too far now.
I'll settle this. Dissipate. Fate is upon you. Delve into destiny.
Are you going to teleport? No? Okay. He's not going to teleport at all, is he? Wow.
Say hello. Something's wrong.
I thought it was going to teleport away. Hey, Orion, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you've been doing well. We're going through a theater on hard mode with a fairly underdeveloped account. Looks like a account that's working on many things at once, but it is the last day, so trying to get those last primos out of it before we cap off the month. Additional core or do dendro damage? Let's do an additional core. And we don't have enough for another companion. So what does that mean for us? That means we will have to use like... Okay, I don't want to use our hyperbloom, but we don't have enough characters, do we? Sino, Fischl, Yelan Traveler. Because I want to save Yao Yao. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, doing good, doing good. It is, it's pretty spicy down here. It's, we're in the southern hemisphere. It's summer. In fact, summer starts tomorrow. So it's still, I guess, the last... Summer starts tomorrow. And it's very warm already. So it's 10:30 in the morning and very, very warm. All right. Let's go. You. So I can save Lisa. I'd probably save Yelan, but this should be good for us. We'll do this. We'll do this. Sino's got some EM, so I guess so we can do the hyperbooms. Yeah, this should be easy peasy. It's not underdeveloped. Well, like, when I say underdeveloped, like, you don't have... We're doing hard mode, but we're, like, 3 characters short of the max, and, like, talents are, like, level 1 and whatever. So if you put the investment somewhere else, that's fine. When I say that, I'm not saying it as like a criticism of the account of the work that you've done. It's just this particular theater, it doesn't have what theater demands, right? And that's the thing about theaters. It needs a lot of stuff just to be ready. And yeah, it's all good. It's all good. You know where stuff's at, and yeah. And yeah, only being a year old as well, you've had a limited amount of time to even get characters on the roster. I had that with my Taiwan account when I started. It was completely free to play, and for the longest time, I just didn't even have enough. There wasn't even enough different elements on the banners to get the 4 stars to even open the higher levels of the theater. So yeah, it's not a lot you can do about that. I could have even saved. I might have even saved Sino. All right, let's get Nubalet there. Now I don't know on hard mode if you get the vigor one that gives you a thing back. So all flowers or buffs are cheaper. Buffs are cheaper could be good, but let's see what other things we can get. Okay, so buffs are cheaper. Let's do that. All right. Now, electrocharge buff, sure. We want the bloom buff because that's the one I'm really worried about. Okay, so we got an elite for extra feathers. 15 opponents. So, do I need the additional feathers? How many is it? Is it additional 20? I don't need that stress in my life. We're not trying for all the stars. We're good. Okay, so Yelan here, I think, is the play. Potentially. We've got one more Sing show, though. Okay, so hold on. Let's think this through. We got to do this, I guess. No, I need to save Fischl. Ooh, yeah, because I've already used Kuki. I have to save Fischl for level 8. I guess this is a Farina situation. Having an additional character would be really nice, so I didn't have to burn a Farina here.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Now, this is an EM... Oh, gosh. Dodge Elim. I just ran into all 3 of those attacks, trying to... Oh, man. She feels so clunky on Europe. That ping. I was trying to get a normal out, and I couldn't.
You're ready for a little shock. Surrender and be gentle.
Get a charge attack.
Come a little closer.
When I started my Europe account, I did Lisa Hyperbloom for the first almost month and a half before the new Bullet banner came on, and we were able to make some upgrades on the account. Yeah, the ping is not helping. That's right, Husky. It's when we play all the way from New Zealand out to Europe,
Try not to enjoy
it
this
is a
too
tough
much.
one, but we'll make do. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Things are about to get dicey.
There's plenty of time. Yeah, it was a very strong team. The strongest team I think that we've got. Okay, so we've got Beto could be potentially good. Boy, that does not help us. I'm going to re-roll and see if we can get the bloom buff. We got it. Okay, cool. Okay, so all of them get Hydro and Dendro bonus, or when you deal Dendro or Lunar Bloom, you get AoE Dendro. Well, let's do this one. Hydro and Dendro bonus. Having another character, we're going to get more characters. Who else is still here? Yeah, so we're going to get characters on the way. So we've got all the characters we can get. All right, well, that's fine. We'll take our electro charge buff. We're gonna, because we're short on electro, we're gonna take the electro side. Normally I take the hydro side, but we're gonna have Mualani, so we're gonna take the electro side for the additional application from the cloud. After getting Sitlali weapon instead of Mawika weapon, you had to build Lisa. You wouldn't know what to do with it otherwise. Yeah, a weapon banner, man, that feels bad. At least it wasn't a standard banner like the Skyward Spine or something, or Skyward Blade. Or, not Skyward Blade, yeah, what's the Claymore one? Skyward Pride. That's the one. That one feels really bad. Okay, so this team should absolutely smash.
Body and brain cutter.
Lisa on 1100 EM. Plus, she actually, I think she'll get a little more on the character sheet.
Stay put. Let's spark things up a little.
Save Yao Yao's burst. Yeah, we should be good for when he puts his shield up. Oh, oh. Oh no. Switch characters, please. We gotta save Lisa now. Oh, we didn't get a shield down. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Why? Why? I was sure Yao Yao could have done it. Okay. All right, we've recovered.
Try not to enjoy that.
Terminate.
Catch our particles here. No, please get back in the circle of doom. Oh dear, his shield's back up. All right, come on, Yao Yao. No, get him, not me. Perfect. All right, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good.
Spring forth.
Hyperbloom power! There we go. 46,000s with that weapon. Look at that. You have it on both and neither has Sitlali. Oh no! I intentionally got Sitlali's weapon on my main, not for Sitlali, even though I have her, but I got it because I wanted to try it on Yanfei. It is nice. It is nice. Although Yanfei's numbers leave a lot to be desired there. So you get a character in advance. Let's redraw. Get a character back. Get a character back, but we lose HP every time we crit. Let's do that. Okay, we got Yao Yao back. That's not a bad deal. Characters rejoin. Yep. Now, can I get Yao Yao? Mona or Kaching, huh? Oh, wait, did it just give me Yao Yao? Oh, it gave me Yao Yao back. Very nice. Okay. So I'm going to save Farina for next level. So we've got Yao Yao. Yeah. This will be good. This will be good. So we'll do Farina, Nubalat Fischl, probably Yao Yao next one. So we do Nubalat, Yansan, Beidou. I guess we need to use Yao Yao, huh? Because we're going to save Fischl. That's fine. That's fine. Can you knock them back? Get him! I don't want to hear the Inferno's call. Bah! Says the sheep. Oh. Save them, Yao Yao. Now, this is just an application game, and I need to be able to dodge, but, you know my dodging skills. They leave a little bit to be desired. But
Control breathing. To ashes.
are you guys done doing your big attack so I can use charge attack now?
The tides beckon.
Blop. Got him. All right, now we can do the last one. All right. I mean, I feel like Mona just to be safe, but Electro, because I don't know. All right, let's take the Electro charge buff. That's good. And we'll reroll. We'll take the level 4 electrocharge buff. We should have all the buffs we need. Supercharge, electro. That gives us Kaching. That's the only card left. We're good to go. Fantastic. Let's try this again. Or try this for the first time, I mean. Try and clear this out here. So, official. I guess beta? Question mark? Maybe? For the odd normals and electro. Just don't like the way Eon song YOLOs across the map. Is that all the electro application we need, please? Yes. Oh, yeah, we're good. We're good. Thank you, official. You're doing the good work.
By royal decree, time to shine. Shower me with the... to ashes. Midnight phantasmical.
Oh, that's the wrong character.
Be sanctified.
Please don't go into a second round. I don't want to switch back to Farina. Oh, boo. Special! Get him! There we go. Woo! Got it. Yeah, I saw Mona had some gear as well. I just was thinking for the Electro, for those little guys. Even got the star on that one. All right, fantastic. So there's hard mode. How many stars did we get? Did we get you a resin? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I don't think we did get the resin. That's all right. We tried. We tried. Awesome, awesome. Primo gems. Well, Zatara, so there is your Imaginarium Theater for November. Next month is Pyro, Cryo, and Animo, so it's back to the ley lines with you. If you haven't done that already, we'll grab your key as well, because it's going to reset here very soon. I did move a couple of things around, so just keep an eye out for that when you get back on, if you're wondering why stuff's out of place. All right, let's go ahead and have a look at these character reviews. Thanks for letting me play on your account. We have Kinkle's free-to-play Yae Miko. Poor Yae Miko. It's better for you, Chasca C2 and Mawika C1. Nice, nice. Yeah, if you can get the minimum number of characters then, with an account like that, you'll very, very surely just sail right on through. C6 free-to-play Yae. Oh, and look, YouTube, go and give Kinkle a follow there on YouTube. We've got C6, level 95 Yae Miko. Yae Miko Enjoyer. R1, free to F2P. Is that forced to pay or free to play? You let us know. Triple Crown Yae Miko, 95 to 223 with 44 EM. So you're not going to be getting all that much there, but hopefully you've got some EM from someone else, either like a Sitlali. Sitlali is on C2, so that's probably what you're doing if you're using Melt Yae Miko, which will be fine. That's fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Why is back-to-back ley lines become a threat? Oh, goodness. You only 8 level 70 characters next month. Yeah, no, it's doable. It's doable. 8 characters, that will take you until, if you started at the end of the double event, which I think is one more day for North America. So if you start in a little over a day, it'll probably take you to the 24th if you play every day to get the amount of books and Mora and the world boss materials if you need all of them. And you could do your theater with the characters on the last, sort of the last week of the month. Free to play, 3 years of grinding to get C6. That's huge. Well, congrats on that. It's a really, really well-built Yae Miko, and definitely synergistic with what you have on the account. 95 to 223, really nice. With our EM transfer there from Sitlali, your EM's sorted. 28 rolls of crit is very, very nice, and 7 rolls of attack percent. extremely good flower here. We've got, what's that, 42.8 crit value with attack percent, 41.2 with EM and attack percent, just shy of 40 there with some EM there. Very nice. Huge pyro goblet. Love that. And a great hat as well. Yeah, really, really well done. Really only, yeah, there's not even a single wasted stat there. Like, all you could do is just get an EM substat there. You've already got one there, like EM substat there, but these pieces are amazing. Amazing. Yeah, love that. Well done. All right, and we've got Al with a very sussy name. Oh my gosh. How has Twitch allowed that? Oh my gosh. Flins from Al. C2 Flins. With R1, blood-soaked runes. So at C1, you get an additional skill, so you do want a little more energy. His weapon gives a little bit of energy as well, but I think 114 is probably going to be a little bit shy. So make sure you're going to be able to get all 3 bursts, mini bursts, when you do the skill. If you're not getting 3 bursts in the rotation, you need a bit more energy. So that's my first comment. Usually that's around 120 with his weapon, but at C1 it might be a little bit higher. So just check with the team that you're running that you have enough energy in the team so you get those 3 bursts. So at 22 rolls of crit total with 2 rolls of attack percent and no EM. We're getting 80 from the set. Your flower is solid, so 40 crit value there. Feather is replaceable. It's a good start, but you got 3 rolls of crit damage there. We'd love to see like a substat roll in EM, or hopefully that defense roll could have gone into more crit damage, or even attack percent if it could be on there as well. But it's a good start. Getting 3 rolls into crit damage is nothing to scoff at, and they're all high rolls as well. Your attack sands, similar kind of situation here. Low rolls didn't help you out, but hopefully you can get a better one in the future for you, because it looks like you really like Flins, and he is a good character in that, yeah, you play him with his right team. He's going to feel pretty good for a little while. Attack Goblet, again, low roll crit damage. We've got no EM substat there, but attack Goblet is what you want, and a solid hat. Again, the defense percent. So you've got ways you can optimize a little bit further. C2, it's going to feel really, really nice. Just make sure you're getting enough energy on that. And we've got you built 210 EM on attack sands because it's C6. Oh, C6 can't vapor melt. Oh, does C6 change the attack pattern for Yae Miko? That's interesting, then it ruins her play style. Okay, interesting. Good to know. All right, and we've got Omrix Chasca. Ooh, lots of Chascas today. Love that. All right, level 90 Chasca, friendship level 10 with the plumage, her bow, her signature bow. It looks really, really nice. C0. Chasca does get some big buffs at C1 and C2, more damage. So if you do want Chasca to feel a little better, you like Chasca a lot, C1 and C2 are very viable upgrades. You're at 58 with the plus 40. That's 98 to 246. That's solid. 2400 attack is nice. We sometimes would like a little bit of EM for those reactions that you will do, but they are fairly inconsistent, so it's not the biggest thing in the world. You've got 3 flat defense rolls here, 2 flat defense rolls there. We don't necessarily mind the flat attack, but it's not the best thing in the world. The biggest thing is if you want to upgrade your Chasca to make her do more damage, talents are important, so you could consider crowning the skill. Level the burst to 9, maybe 10 if you use it. You don't always have to use it, but if you do, it is damage for you. And then if you're looking, where would I invest further if you wanted your Chasca to do more? Artifact-wise, I wouldn't put more resin into her. I think she's fine as is. But if you happen to upgrade another character and you get more pieces, great. I think the next logical place to invest into would be your C1 or C2. But it's looking great. You've done a good job here with this Chasca. All right, chat. Let's go ahead and draw another random account. So if you want to be in the draw, exclamation join if you haven't, and then we'll draw a random player to get in and get on their account next. While we're doing that, while we're waiting for you to join up, we will go ahead and check out Genshin. And we've got, sorry, Excalibur, your message didn't show earlier. If you're still there from YouTube. Let's see if that comes up now. We'll see. We'll have a look at yours real quick before we do Genshin. We'll let everyone join up. Exclamation join to get in, and it works on YouTube as well. So they just said, what do you think of your account? So you got Nefer, Loma, Malwika, Sitlali, Kanich, Emily. Good selection of a lot of the top characters there. Black Marrow's good. We'll just quickly flick through. Llama's good. C1, nice. Mailed Flower is fine, but you're going to love her weapon. When she reruns, get her weapon. Like, if you like Malwika, get her weapon. She's fantastic. Earthshaker's fine for free-to-play. Emily with her weapon. All right, I like that. I'm a big Emily enjoyer. I'd love to see that. Nuvolette C1 with weapons. Very good. Pipe Farina's really good. C2s and C3 are still a big upgrade there, and you've leveled the talent. That's beautiful. Arlecchino on her signature. Yeah, nice. Nice. Yeah, good, solid builds all around. Good, solid builds all around. Brizo, thank you so much for hanging out today. Take care, and we will catch you around. Have a good one. And if you're polling on Durin before the next stream, good luck. May you come early, and you win your 50-50. All right, so we've got Geo after 2.3. Not very far after 2.3. Yunjin? Hey, look at that. Woo! And Okira, you need help with the Raiden Echo Challenge. Hey, exclamation join, we're about to draw a random player to get on their account and help them out. So, if you want me to log on your account, do exclamation join. You'll get in the draw, and if I draw your name, I can log on your account and help with your Raiden Echo Challenge, okay? We'll draw here in just a second. Just letting everyone have a chance to join up. Mailed Flower, is it an event weapon? Yeah, it's an event weapon, so if you don't have it, you don't have a chance to get it again. If you need an alternative to that, the Rain Slasher is kind of similar in that it gives EM, which is a gotcha weapon, and the Aquamarine as well. Both of them feel pretty bad, in my opinion. I would choose the Fontaine craftable weapon, the Tidal Shadow. The problem with the Tidal Shadow is it relies on you getting healed, so they all kind of have downsides. Malwika will really appreciate her weapon. Yeah, just type in exclamation join into the chat. Yeah, just like Saeed's written there. All right. Let's see. What do we got? We got a quote next now. All right. We'll wait for the ads before we draw as well. Okay. The truth of this world, sigh. What could it be? I'm thinking Mona or Skirk. Probably Mona. No. The truth of this world. Yeah, just like that, Okira. So you're in, and we'll draw once the ads are done. The ads will be done in like 30 seconds or so. Traveler? Can you do Traveler? No, Traveler's not there. You can get a hint? Unlock a hint? Well, that doesn't help me. The truth of this world. Aloy? No? Albedo? Albedo. Yeah, the truth of this world, because it's not from this world. Fishman asks, what do I think about Navia? And is she good right now or bad? Navia is fine. Navia is fine. She is going to require, in order to clear like the higher end content, like floor 12, she's going to need a strong team with her. So, you know, the likes of either Xilonen, you know, Farina, a lot of stuff. Preferably like her signature, her nice set, really good crit damage, really good crit rate. She is just pretty okay. Like she's not going to be anything crazy. And if your goal is to clear the end game stuff like the Stygian onslaught stuff, it's not happening. I was waiting for the ad. The ads are now over, so we're gonna draw now. Normans, you still here, my friend? If you are, let me know, and we'll get on your account. What is the best team for Chasca? Use Farina, Auroron, and Bennett. I mean, Chasca, she wants off-field support, so yeah, I suppose you know, Farina and Bennett for sure. Auroron, yeah, I guess for your Night Soul could be fine. If I guess what that means is you're going to be vaporizing some of your things. The thing with Chasca is her elemental reactions are actually like random, so you don't necessarily know what they are. I don't play a lot of Chasca, so I don't think I'm the most qualified, but I don't see why it wouldn't work. There might be something better, but you let me know if there's anything else. Really, it's people who are going to contribute to Chasca's damage. Like Eonson, if you have Eonson, might be better there because you can do Bennett and Eonson, and both of them are going to give Chasca massive attack buffs. But that might not be viable. So I need a Chasca expert to chime in there. She misses her crits with 88% crit rate. Oh my word! All right, let's have a look at this abyss. Normans, have you done your homework assignment? Have you got artifacts for someone other than Navia? Surely. All right, we're going to America. Fantastic. Let's get logged in here. All right, we are in. Oh, look at this. Would you look at that? Oh, wait, what? Did I get into a Yap Fest? I've never done this. What is this? Pretty. Very pretty. I love this game. It's just amazing. So amazing. You may be AFK munching on nachos. We'll enjoy the nachos. But yeah, sit back and enjoy. All right, what do we got here? We got Crab on 1 and then big DPS. Oh, you have Nefer. Hold on. Is she built? No. Ooh, no. No. Okay. All right. Homework assignment. Build your Nefer. For sure. And get her the Fontaine Nodcry craftable to R5. For sure. Oops, not quick config. Alternatively, yeah. And also you need to level that to level 90. Come on. It's 8% crit damage. Guaranteed. This might be a reroll, Normans. You got my Wika, Sitlali, Xilonen. We can just do that. we'll do is we'll do the first chamber, and then we'll come back and do something else. But yeah, your Nefer here is that's some struggle bus stuff. Where's she at? Where is she at? Let's do crit damage. Definitely. Oh no, that's that doesn't do anything for her. So what do we got? That is your. Oh, you just don't have any artifacts yet. Okay. Hold on. Wait. Why are you? What? All right. All right, we gotta send you into the mines. We gotta send you into the mines for sure. What do we rob Flins? What do we get? So what happens if we do an EM goblet? We've got that from Sitlali, and that from Kuki, and that from Nahida. So we do that. We have no crit rate. So we can go back to the crit rate hat, which we do not have. Oh, okay. All right, so Nefer's a no-go. I'll put your Flins back. Let's put that back. Okay, all right. So Flins is cooking. So what we'll do here is we'll do the classic. Where is homegirl here? I know you have her. There she is. I was like, wait a second. Where is she? All right. EM, and we robbed your Sitlali. Sitlali doesn't really need the EM. She just needs the 4-piece, but we'll put her back. For Nefer, by the way, the Dendro damage bonus does nothing, so don't level any of that on that set. Oh my goodness, that's a juicy one. Nice, very nice. Save that one for sure. Yeah, just when the artifacts come back around, just keep farming, and you could consider crafting if you've got goblets. You could consider crafting before the patch resets. And Arash, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. You're trying, but it's harder than the Bloodborne boss. Yeah, it depends. Like, for the first chamber, you definitely want to have some Dendro. And then after that, you can reset and just suffer through the grab. Nahida works pretty well. If you don't have Nahida, Loma obviously works really well. But if you don't have either of them, what you can do is use the main character, the Traveler. And Kale also works. So we just kind of do this, and we just want to do bloom damage, not even necessarily hyperbloom. So you'll notice we're going to shoot those rockets up. Now we can just do regular old damage. We still want to do blooms to those things if we can. So we want to do a nice mix of stuff. So we'll just kind of give you a little bit of whiplash there with Mualani shaking his little booty. But that's what we want to do to get those rockets firing off. Because the rockets do a lot of damage to them. It's not even necessarily the Mualani or the hyperbloom damage. It's just the the rockets are the main source of damage on this one. That's why Kale and main character can work as well. So if you didn't know, that's sort of the free-to-play answer to this. You brute force it with Skirk? Yeah, yeah. If you have enough damage, you can just wait. That's for sure. Now on this one, I didn't check your builds, but your Malika's sorted, right? Yeah. That should be fine. Should be fine. Serpent Spine. I didn't check our EM. We're on an EM sands, right? We're getting energy back as well, which is nice. Love to see that. And I even scored a melt. Look at that. That's amazing. I was not expecting that. Doink, and doink, and doink, and doink. And goodbye. Oh no! I didn't melt. That was a throw. Why did it not melt? I was sure I had the timing right on that. What is going on with the pyro? Alright, I guess I'll just make sure I'm normal with Sithwali. Come on. That one melted. Okay. Oof. No crazy combos? No. One, I Unga Bunga a lot. I also lag a lot. So things that require timing, extremely hard. So I play from New Zealand, Arash. So yeah, everything I do is essentially, I mean, you see right here, 193 milliseconds there. And in fact, I'll go ahead and bring this up and talk about this as well. So let me just switch this real quick. We'll just pretend this is my account. For the moment, I'll show you here. I have a an affiliate link you can use for a thing called Exit Lag, which actually finds better paths to the game server. So right now there's it's looking for three paths to the game servers there, and it monitors the connection and finds the best one. If I turn this off, which is as easy as flicking the switch, it'll reconnect to the game server there. And you'll see it's just significantly slower as well. So you play with 300 ping, you live in North America, or so you play on North America while living in Asia. Well, hey, check out Exit Lag. If you use my link, it helps me out. You can use my code, ElimAgate, at checkout. It's free to try, so no credit card needed to try. It works on PC and on mobile, so iOS and Android. And it does reduce ping a whole lot. When I play from New Zealand to Asia, it cuts off 70 milliseconds off my ping. So you see here, we're going to get about 20 milliseconds or so going to North America, which is fabulous. So yeah, check it out. I definitely recommend it. I've been using them for a year and a half, almost 2 years. Great tool. Highly recommend. We've got some viewers in chat who use it as well. And it's beautiful, beautiful thing. So thank you, Exit Lag, and use my code if you do sign up. It would help me out. It gives me a cut of the sign up. So this is going to be terrible. You'll use it when you get a job? No, it's all good. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? We've got. Surely you have Ino, right? Hydro. You have Ino. And we got Sucrose. Do we have Sucrose? We got something. And we've got Fischl. Kookie. I'm gonna take Kookie just for the comfort. Just for the comfort. What do we got here? Sack frags. Let's give you GDDS. What? Sure. Sure. That's fine. Setlolly doesn't really need EM. It's just for her shield strength. Is there Nefer not built? Yeah, Nefer is not, unfortunately not built. Oh, you know what? Did I just do that Nubalette as well with I put him on Woodsmith. Oh my god. Okay, put him back. There we go. There we go. Yeah, Nefer will be a work in progress, but it's all good. I think we'll be able to. We'll surely 36 with this. Oh my word. Let's suffer together, chat. This is gonna be like a 4-minute chamber here.
Fear the dark. Observe. Be silent. Do you fear the dark?
Is there a con on him? Nice. Oh, that's right. The Flincident. I forgot about that. Yes, we do have a con on him. The Flincident. Come on. All right, you. And then try not to get exploded.
Close your eyes. Night falls. Be silent to dust.
Should have just brought Nahida. just to make this go faster. Oh my word.
Be silent to dust. Close your eyes.
Oh dear.
Be silent.
All right, 3 more rotations to go. Maybe 4. Everyone will understand on chamber 2. And 3. When we'll clear them in like 30 seconds, 45 seconds. All right. I'm hoping that Flins feels different trying Yehoda teams. I just want to try different stuff. I'm not a huge fan of the hook with Ino. Like, I do like her. I like her character, but sometimes in content I just completely miss the shot, which always feels bad. Oh my word! I'm gonna get blown up.
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark? Observe.
I'm scared. I'm scared, chat. Oh.
See you.
All right. Bye, Sucrose. Bloop. I don't have time for that. I knew I was going to get blown up, and I did it anyway. It's fine.
Close your eyes. Be silent.
I don't have the patience, and we don't actually need all that much to get through, so I shouldn't have done that. All right, guys. Let's, full send. Come on.
Observe. Do you fear the dark?
Surely.
Be silent. Do you fear the dark? Observe. Nightfall. Close your eyes. Be silent.
Get him, Nahida.
Close your eyes. Do you fear the
Yeah, chamber 2 and 3, but it'll be fine. It's Flins. Like, the way the lunar charge works,
steady now?
he goes pretty easy through them. Oh, boo. Launch! Launch!
Roll, roll, roll.
Bro, come on! Okay, alright. Take the HP. Grumble, grumble, grumble. It's because of my lack of patience.
Get with me. Rush attack.
It's because of my lack of patience there.
Roll, roll.
This would not be a thing if we had just a little bit more on our Nefer.
Close your eyes.
She's not ready. She needs some a little bit more talent. And her weapon. I think if she had her weapon, we'd be chilling, but it's fine. At least we have Flins.
I see everything.
You guys do that.
You want it.
Can we send?
Stay true to little.
Come on, guys. You know you want to go. Thank you.
Go claw.
Where is Ino's energy?
Observe.
Oh dear.
Close your eyes to dust.
Yeah, where is Ino's energy?
Everyone hold hands. You want it. You done.
Are you on an ER Sands or not?
Committed to Nefer.
Do you know?
Our bond is strong.
Hey, hey, hey. I'm just going to ignore Flins here.
Stay true to little.
Yelan, Ino, and Kuki. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. Hey, Yuli, welcome in. Good to see you today. How are you? You are on an ER Sands? Interesting. Okay. Like, I was kind of expecting her to get more energy.
Fear the dark. Close your eyes. Observe.
Oh my word. Yeah, if you guys see one Flins, the other thing you could consider as well is whether or not you want to go get an Effa in the future as well. You didn't have an Effa, right? You're good? Yeah, nice, nice. Yeah, I'm doing well, doing well. Just been through a theater on hard mode earlier with a 1100 EM Lisa, level 90 Lisa. So we did a little bit of jank with that, and got to feel the clunk on Europe ping. Playing Lisa. Now we've already 3-starred on this, so we're just going through Chamber 2 and Chamber 3 with Flins because our Nefer wasn't built for the elements here, but we should be able to 36. We got Malik on this side. I'm getting excited for Durin's release. I'm going to pull him on a couple of accounts. Are you going to be pulling Durin? No, a Nefa, but you may grab her in a rerun. Yeah, I mean, you've already got C1 Flins, right? So you can take that premium team even higher. Oh yeah, this team is putting down the pain. Look at that. Look. Do I save energy here? I'll save. This team has enough energy. That's fine. Yes, you can't wait to pull Durin. Nice. Yeah, I guess that's one of the benefits of having multiple accounts, is I get to pull them on a few accounts. Hopefully I'll win all the 50-50s nice and early. All right, let's take the attack for our Flins. We're on our 3-man team here. And we're just gonna do one of these. Please, energy, I know. My girl, what are you doing?
Night falls. Be silent to dust.
Well, at least Flins has energy, I'll say that. You want Xilonen for Arlecchino? Nice, yeah, it's a good choice. Xilonen's very versatile, and yeah, very comfy with Arlecchino as well. Just remember that she won't get healed from her, but the resistance shredding is very comfy. Oop. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the Ino energy. Please don't walk out of this circle. What a jerk. Look at him. He's trolling me right on the edge of it. With me not being impressed.
Close your eyes. Be silent. Fear the dark.
I guess I could use Nikita's burst for some EM, I guess.
Night falls. Be silent. To
Yeah, I thought this would go a little better. Hey! Dude, what are you doing? 1 minute Mawika. On the bottom with the chonkers. Hey! Hey! It can still be done. If I can burst. Dude, the energy. It's so low. I don't think a 35-second chonker is happening, but
close your eyes.
I guess we're gonna find out.
Night falls. Be silent.
Okay. The only problem with the hair is too much HP for how much time it wastes. The thing is, like, the teleport is especially, like, annoying because it gets the high resistance, but it's just off field. So, like, let's take Nubalette for example. If you throw or Flin's, another one. If you throw the skill while it like starts teleporting, you lose all the particles and stuff. It's just not good. Hey, Sean, welcome in. Hey, thanks for turning up, friend. Hey, let me give Sean a shout out. Shout out Sean Doe. If you don't know, Sean's an awesome streamer. You've heard me talk about Sean, and he's been grinding real hard, and really chill guy. Go check him out, give him a follow, and go check out his stream as well. He's a real cool guy. I enjoy hanging out in Sean's stream. Does all sorts of giveaways and gives back to the community as well, which is awesome. And he's working hard on making streaming his full-time job. So yeah, check out Sean if you don't know him. All right, can we do this in 40 seconds? I don't think so, but it's Malwika, right? So, oh, did I just completely threw it. How did I not get her burst, or her 2 normals? That's over. How's Abyss? Yeah, it's going all right. We're kind of suffering. I didn't have the patience to take the Flins through against the crab because we already 3-starred the first chamber, but our energy now is suffering, so this might be a restart situation just for my own sanity. I was trying to save time, and I feel like I'm going to be wasting a bunch of time as a result. But I don't know. If we build the Nefer, we could just take the Nefer team through instead of using Flins, but we've got C1 Flins. So I'm still kind of hopeful. It's probably just a self-inflicted problem on Norman's account here. So where? All right, I've got to see what she has for energy. That was a full rotation, and she started with some. What does she have? 142. Okay, that's not right. That is not right. Okay, that is the problem. What do you got? You still got that? There. Job done. All right, problem solved. Now, our damage is still kind of chunked, so maybe we do suffer through and just use the, since we're going back, we'll just do that. It's because you despise her, and yet she's on your account. What do you got against Nefer? She's a very helpful intelligence officer, helping out the residents of Nodcry defend their land. She's friends with Yelan. What's not to like?
Close your eyes. Night falls.
Surely. Nefer might still be better. The talents aren't level 8, and they don't have an EM main stat. They don't have her weapon. They don't have the Nodcry weapon, just Wid Sith. So, like, there's 10 different things working against Nefer here. No Loma. A lot of things? All right, all right. Like, we could do, like, Nefer Nahida Aino, which would be,
Stand with me.
it would be what it would be, but she just doesn't have all of the other things. So we'll suffer through. I'll get away from the rockets before they explode.
Close your eyes.
How many seconds? Do we know how long it is? Or like, is there a tally for when they're going to explode?
To dust.
I think there's one more attack that he does.
Our bond is
So,
strong.
oh yeah.
Animal test.
Observe. To dust.
Yeah. No. No. That's my sign. You got back from seeing Wicked? Well, welcome back, Pink Diamonds. How was the movie? You don't have Loma either? Or Nefer's signature, but your build is decent and 4-star clears. Yeah, she can do pretty well in the Abyss for sure. It without Loma or her signature, like even for the Hera in Stygian on level 5, it feels pretty rough. I've got a Loma Nefer with her free-to-play weapon, and I'm like that close to clearing it, which is annoying. I just need a little bit better gear, I think. But I'm not going to stress too much about it. Oh, it's still short on energy. What is that? Come here. Let me let Flins do his thing. You just hired to Luke Plunge for the Stygian?
Fear the dark.
I definitely haven't tried that one.
Be silent. Do you fear the dark?
I did the Gene skill tech for mine, just because I didn't want to actually have to think about my other DPSs.
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark? Be
Alright.
silent.
3 more minutes of yapping.
Dissipate.
We'll let Kooky heal up. Fantastic. Well, hopefully with the buffs coming through, we're going to see something for my boy Itto. You don't have any other options for Sigurd in Dire. I mean, you have Skirk, right? You said you have Skirk Premium? Skirk does really well against it if you can set up the attacks right. So, if you don't know Limbo Sauce did a video on his YouTube channel where he talks about the mechanics of it. C0 R0, yeah, I think you can get through C0, C0 R0. Do you have Wolffang or like some kind of crit weapon, or are you using like the finale?
Be silent. Do you fear the dark?
No. Okay. Yeah, if it's just finale, I don't know about that, but I know on a C0 R0 Skirk with a Scoffier, I was able to get within like a few percent, so that's just a skill issue on my part. But if you time it right, essentially the technique is get the HP down to like here, and then do the Skirk burst, and it will just chunk away the gray phase, and then repeat that. Get it down to like here, and then do a big Skirk burst, and it's pretty effective that way. So Limbo goes over that in detail in his YouTube video if you want to check that out. But yeah, C0 R0 might be pretty tough.
Bond is strong. Look, you're ready. Animal test 6 degree away.
Can we just get this guy to just get deleted, please? Please attack the crab, not the rocket. This guy's trolling too, going just out of Ino's circle. That's that. You can come over here.
Stand with me.
Come here, big guy.
Don't claw.
Be silent. Steady now.
Flins, get energy. You know you want to. Oh my gosh, it didn't even hit him. Scammed. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh my gosh.
Stop right there.
But Dire. Oh, Dire. Oh yeah, Dire's like not happening. Sorry, I thought you meant whatever 5 is. Not menacing. Fearless? Menacing? I forget. You're gonna see if the crab next patch. You're gonna punt it to the abyss to see Tartag. Yeah, you would be a very happy person on this, specifically on this chamber, if your Nefer was modestly invested. But once the Stygian comes back 7 days after the patch, Just make sure you're doing the artifact domain. Because yeah, she's going to be worth it. And your Flins can get some upgrades as well. And Jade Ring Flynn's not bad. Oh, I'm stuck in a corner. If he puts a rocket down, I'm in trouble.
Close your eyes.
Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. Oh, wow. Okay. 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 Ooh. Hey, enjoy Cheesecake Factory, Pink Diamond. Enjoy. And, yeah. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. Ooh, that was pretty bad on my part. I should not have been that aggressive. Dude, 7 minutes. That is terrible. I know. Get your energy, girl. What is this? I put the ear sands on. Bro, Flins. What are you doing? He keeps not attacking the crab.
Close your eyes.
He's like sending his burst against the... You'd be kidding me. We're going to sit here peacefully, chat. You saw that, right? Like, he did the burst, the crab was like right here, and he turned around and attacked the rocket. Stop it! That's not what we were going for. I'm actually going to have to try on side 2. That is something. Okay. Finally. No, I'm not messing around. I'm not messing around with that. We're just full send. Yeah, I guess I can get energy on this, but this team doesn't have any energy problems whatsoever. Well, I'm not going to get a melt there. Well, not that it mattered against that guy. All right, come here, big guy. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh yeah, we'll have plenty of time on this. As long as I don't like get kicked in the face and just completely throw. Yeah, this team is very well equipped, so nice work on the energy and sort of stuff that you've got set up here. She's going to feel a lot better, by the way, if you get the signature. Like, the melts we're getting, the 600k, like her signature, you're going to be easily getting 1.2 million. Or I guess, without Xilonen's sig, it's probably like 1 million. Oh, Pearl. Okay, we got this. We got this. All right, we're going to take the attack.
Close your eyes.
That was not kooky. Lag. Hey, Rennie's, welcome in. How are you doing today? All right, please have energy. Please have energy. Thank you. Ow. Sucrose just took a electricity line to the face. Oh yeah, now we're sailing. All right, we should be good. Lens, one more particle! One more particle! Oh my goodness, what is this? Like I feel like I shouldn't have enough energy.
Observe.
Dude, he's trolling. Look at that! He walked out of the circle! What a troll! What a troll! Dosh energy.
Be silent.
Stand with me.
No, Cookie.
Stand clear. Absorption test.
Observe to dust. Be silent. You fear the dark.
All right.
Close your eyes.
That's a little bit better. Can you heal, please? A little bit.
Observe. Close your eyes.
Don't walk out of the circle.
Observe.
No.
Fear the dark.
All right, we'll wait for Serpent Spine just to make sure we get every little bit. We should have plenty of time. We only need about, well, I guess we're on Serpent Spine, so we probably need about 57 seconds. If we do a nice, clean rotation, it'll be fine, but we'll let Serpent Spine build up just to make sure. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. All right, let's make sure we got everything sorted. Why did we not... Did we get the melt? We didn't get the melt, did we? Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Okay. Oh, bro. Come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, roll at me, buddy. All right, come on. Oh, yeah, plenty of time. We got this. We got this. Come on, buddy. Roll back to the middle. Throw your egg. Throw your egg. Nope, I'm not going to risk it. Burst. All right. Whew. Okay. Okay. Hopefully this one is not as tanky as Chamber 2. Now, I could heal Kookie, but we're going to take the extra damage. Ooh, no, Kookie's healing us. All right. All right. Here's to hoping, right? That we don't actually run out of the little circles.
Be silent. Observe.
Oh, thank goodness. That feels a lot better. That is a lot better than the teams I was using that do not have this lunar gleam stuff.
Observe.
I have not done many Flins teams through this chamber, but man, that feels excellent. It's so stupid, this mechanic.
Close your eyes. Observe.
All right, and Malwika will have plenty of time against the Geo guy. Or the Geo Bishop. Flins and Nefer feel like cheating against him. It's certainly the mechanic of all time, I would say. Look quite a bit different than the Usia Numa like shield that you can use like Farina to just instantly delete. You can just, at least Bennett can get through that, but the this nonsense with 12 million HP or whatever it is. Get him! Ooh, did I? What? Xilonen. Was I too fast? That's fine. We gotta crystallize, right? Yeah. Oh! What is going on? Bennett! My dude. Normal. 1, 2. Right, plenty of time. You just say no to half their HP, yeah.
Let's light it up. I'm going in. Bring it.
You want to do your little shield thing again, guy? Huh? 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 I got Granny Italy. Fantastic. All right, Norman's 36. 36 stars without building your Nefer. But seriously, build your Nefer because that was pretty absurd. That was pretty absurd. If you get Xilonen and Durin, who should you prioritize building? Well, good news is you should build them both because they're both going to be excellent. Shilonen's pretty simple to build. Level 80 out of 90. Level 9 her skill. That's pretty much it. You can level her healing to like 4, 5, 6, whatever. It's fine. If you don't need the healing. I usually find I don't need all the healing, but it depends on how you play. All right. I'll just quickly show the Nefer just for those who maybe turned up late. We've got Nefer. She is level 80, but she's got essentially no crit to speak of yet. We've got Widsith. We don't have the Nodcry weapon. We could have used Surf's Up, but our talent's only level 7, and our artifacts are... We don't have a EM Goblet here, so we need an EM Goblet. And we just don't have it yet. So not a lot happening on this set yet. So go ahead and keep on farming here. The other thing is, remember that with the patch coming up, 1, use your parametric, but 2, if you haven't already, you can craft one on the set, which looks like you already did this patch, and you're out of elixirs. So yeah, you're all good to go. All right. But thank you for letting me play on your account. I'm going to go ahead and log off your account now. And let's see what we got here. We've got a Diluc from Arash Casaurus. What Diluc? We don't see a lot of Dilucs come across. And then it is about 15 minutes before I usually take a break and eat and whatnot. So I don't know that we have enough time to grab on another account. Let me have a think about this while we look at this Diluc. Oh my goodness. How dare you? How dare you? What do you mean? What do you mean? How dare you rob Arataki Itto of the Redhorn Stone Thresher and give it to Diluc? Hey, Saeed, thanks for hanging out. We'll catch you next time. Take care. We'll see you around. And good luck if you're pulling for Durin this week. We'll see you on the next stream. All right, we've got a level 90 Diluc Friendship, level 10 with the Red Horn, which does look great on Diluc, I must say. C6, Triple Crown, we've got a Diluc Enjoyer, EM, Pyro, and Crit, 93 to 251. Red Horn's really pulling in the, bringing home the bacon on that one. 226 EM, we got 187 from the EM Sands. 40 from substats, not bad. 27 rolls of crits, 8 rolls of attack percent. Fully optimized Diluc. You love to see that. We've only got 1 dead stat roll there and 1 dead stat roll there. Fabulous. Question I have is, was this really for Diluc, or was this Hu Tao leftovers? That's what I need to know. Yeah, base Diluc main, that's right. Base Diluc. I jokingly say that Diluc was someone I don't like. He's not my favorite character, but he's not my least favorite character by any means. But on my alt account, so I have several accounts, but on my very first alt account, I have C8 Diluc. He would not leave me alone, and I could not get Jean to save my life. You don't have Hu Tao, it's all for him. Well done. Congrats. The leftovers go into Gaming. Nice. Yeah. Gaming, I know that Diluc's plunge scaling is nicer, and I have Shenyan. I don't know if you do as well. Yeah, you do. C2 Shenyan. I prefer Gaming plunge with Shenyan over the Diluc plunge myself. But yeah, I've been forcing myself to give the Diluc plunge a little more playtime. And Mudbro, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. The Knights of Favonius buffs will bring him back into the meta. Well, is Diluc a knight? Didn't he leave the Knights of Favonius? So yeah, I don't know. He's a traitor, right? Right? All right, we've got a Flins from Pink Diamond. You go to the Cheesecake Factory. All right, let's get this one done so you can get out of here and go have your yummy food. All right, we've got a Flins. Level 80, Flins Friendship level 6. Level 80 weapon. What adventure rank are you? AR50. Oh, cool. So everything... No, because you can level 90 this now at AR50. So when you can, ascend him to 80 out of 90. and then level the weapon to 90. So definitely level the weapon to 90, and then level the talents. You definitely want to invest in the talents. This is the set that you want to get him on, which is the from the non-cry domain. You're going to want attack, and crit damage. All right. So that'll take your Flynn's damage up to the next level. But before you do any of the artifacts, don't worry about the artifacts. Don't worry about the set. Don't worry about any of that. Talents, and then look through your artifacts. Even if they're not on his set, look for attack, and crit damage, and that will take your stats up. So you have 15 rolls of crit on your build. However, that's not nearly as important as getting the right main stats. So that's this one here. So get this one to be attack percent, this one to be attack percent, and this one to be attack percent. After that, that's when these other stats start mattering over here. So get the right main stats first, and then you focus on your substats and the set bonus. So yeah, that's just a matter of getting your resin to recover, which takes time, and random luck. Your talents are a guaranteed upgrade, so definitely level the burst and the skill. You can get them pretty reasonably level 8 without a ton of effort. The world boss might be a little bit of a challenge, so you can co-op that if you have it unlocked. And yeah, that's where I'd take your Flins. And Ilya, you say you go to random stream and you play music. Can you join me? I'm not logged in at the minute on an account. I appreciate that. But yeah, not at this time. So sorry about that. But yeah, love to see that when we've got musicians who come by and play. That's we've done that before. It's been a good time. And Shao Ether just followed on YouTube. Thanks for that. And Arash Kasoris, thank you for the follow as well on Twitch. I appreciate that. That's great to have you all here. Let's have a look. Well, let's do some Genshin GeoGuessr for the minute. And then we are just about at the midpoint. So I might actually see what we've got going on here and start lunch a little early. But let me have a look here. Let's set the timer to 30 seconds. If you don't know, this is lostgamer.io Genshin GeoGuessr, essentially. I'll put it there in chat for everyone if you want to play along or play on your own. Apparently there's a co-op mode as well. Or you like a competitive mode. I don't know. I've never tried that. So, I don't know what the different settings are. I haven't tried that. But we're going to do this. 30-second timer. Let's try this. We are in... This is Sumeru. No, this is Chenyun Vale. The south of Chenyun Vale. That's like over here. Oh boy, oh boy. I can see Fontaine to the north. I've messed up the map a little bit. I'm just going to pick a spot so I don't lose my guess. Yeah. Not my best guess, but I knew I was in Chenyun Vale. I just didn't have time. I panned the map on accident. All right, let's see if we can recover and get something better here. All right, we're in the desert. We got a statue to the southeast. And this, okay, so we're in the little curly bits here. Statue of the Seven to the southeast, so that's down and right. Which it looks like it's this statue, which probably tells me I'm like right there. Pretty close, not bad. All right, let's go again. We'll see what we've got cooking up here. All right, we're in Liwa. We're in the mountains in Liwa. We are above the temple, above the little pool thing. So we've got, let's see, above the temple. So that's like over here, I think. Oh dear. Which angle are we? We're to the south of it. So we're like down here. Okay, a little bit further south. Yeah, it's this area that we were looking down on that thing, and we had this to the north. So yeah, no, that makes sense. All right, well, I need to go and practice Liwa, it seems. It's a couple. Okay, so Fontaine, boom, I know exactly where this is. Yep, so we are to the south of the city over on the west side, which is so south and west with the tower up on the hill above there. We kind of got the path, which we got that right there. So that means we're standing right there. Yeah, pretty close. Okay, we're standing right there. Yeah, 49.37. Not bad. And Xiao Aether asks, who's my favorite character in Genshin? The one and only Arataki Itto, the best beetle battler in all of Tavon. I love that guy. He's fabulous. All right, we've got Sumeru Camp on a hill. Oh, this is a good one. So we've got the chasm over to the right. So we're in the south. Chasm is kind of over there. We're kind of over to the right. We got a camp on a hill, so it might be like right there. We see that to the north. Yep. We'll go like right there. I should have, yep. I was closer with my original guess. Not terrible, but yep, a little bit of practice will get a little bit further. Let's see how we did. 20,316. Not terrible. All right, not terrible. All right, that was good. All right, well, my lunch is here, which means for us, let me snooze that. Let me see what we got going on here. Give me just a second. Welcome back, Ocelot Girl. Here's what we're going to do. On Sunday, I typically split the streams up into a 1 and a 2 part. But I want to be honest, today I didn't have anything planned. So what we're going to do is Squam is live. We're going to go and raid Squam and say hello. So I'll be back next week, next Saturday, 8:30 a.m. New Zealand time. I do stream 2 days per week. We have a Discord as well. If you'd like to join on Discord, I'll put the link in the chat for you. We've got Durin coming out this week. Today is the last day for Imaginarium Theater as well. So if you need something there, yeah, you can ask for advice in the Discord. We'll throw that out over on YouTube as well. Feel free to join the Discord. If you're going to poll for Durin, good luck. I hope you win your 50-50. If you want to wait, if you want me to do your polls, I'd be more than willing to do that as well. We'll do that on the next stream, but you will have to wait a couple of days after it comes out, so I understand if you don't want to do that. But totally fine. If you want to hold off until the next stream, by all means. The schedule is on Twitch, so if you're on Twitch, you just look under the schedule tab. There's a little widget that shows you. It's in your local time zone, so it'll tell you what time I'm streaming in your time. Also on the Discord, if you click on events, it shows the next time I'm going to be live in your time zone as well. Let's go ahead and raid over on Twitch, over to Squam. I'm going to say goodbye to YouTube for